All right, what's happening, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? I'm sorry I'm a little late. I literally just walked in the house with the dogs. I still need to give them they flea and tick little stuff so that when they go outside, they don't get any fleas or ticks or anything. Where is that? Where did I put that bucket? Is that this one? Or this one? I don't know. But either way, let me try to pull up this game. Right now, Volakit doesn't have it up yet, at least on my end. NFL app is tripping. They still making it look like it's a preview. But what's good, everybody, man? I'm sorry again. I'm sorry I'm late. Already thanked them in the chat before I left, but I wanted to make sure I thank Zulu Tribe and Landry for the donations. Let me go ahead and do that right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yeah, why is Volakit and NFL app playing with our game right now? What's good, everybody? I just looked at the O-lines. Said who to everyone but Chris Paul. You got homie calling you by your gut. What's good, Jalen, my brother in the building? What's good, all channel members, Rich and everybody? What's good, everybody? Let me try to see if I can figure out how to get this game going, though. Like, right now, they playing with us with the game. Let me see what's going on. NFL app, let me check. What was the other one last time that worked? What's his name? Sling. Let me check Sling real quick, see if they gonna rock with me. Oh, the back. Yeah, there's a lot of starters not playing. The video was supposed to upload while I was gone. But I did a video on who's playing and who's not playing. I gave like the whole list and everything. But I don't know what happened when I don't know what happened before I left, but apparently it didn't upload while I was gone. So I had to come back and re-upload it, and now it just uploaded and everything. So yeah, it's like Sam Howell, and the only starters out there are, well, technically starters are Benjamin St. Juste, if you consider him like our starting nickel. And it's few and far in between. Hold on, I gotta look at the list again, man. It's like Benjamin St. Juste, maybe Antonio Gibson. I saw two different lists. I saw one list say Antonio Gibson was playing, and then another list said he wasn't. So it's like Benjamin St. Juste is probably the highest guy on the depth chart that's playing. Camera not zoomed in. All right, let me see what's going on with NFL app, if they done playing around. Coach said starters are going to be very limited. Yeah, he said they were going to be very limited, but right before the game, I tried to upload the video before I was gone, but I went to go get the dogs from their grooming. The way you look at them right now in the video, they look completely different than that. Aja's super groomed. Matter of fact, if I can get a hold of Aja, I'll put her up to the camera, because she's like super slim, extra skinny. Like, she looks like she weighs half of Brody. And so, hold on, let me... NFL app, come on, man. Come on, rock with me real quick. I just want to watch the game, man. Oh, here we go. All right, let's see. It's probably behind, but I'll take it. Come on, give me the game. Give me the game. All right, I got the game. It's already... Oh, what happened to this? I clicked this before I left, too. A lot of stuff didn't happen while I was gone. All right, so Sam Howell's at least throwing the ball towards De'Ami Brown, even though it went incomplete. I'm happy to see them on the field at the same time. I'm very happy to see that. See, so I got this game right here. Volakit still being weird. What's good, everybody, man? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late again. Sam Howell running with the ball. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Good little run. All right, Sling. Come on, Sling. Help me out here. Help me out. Trying to catch up. I know I'm probably behind a lot of y'all. We should switch to the Baltimore POV. Any website I can watch the game on. If somebody plugs a link to the stream, I'll pin it. Scrub bought the foul. I want to see JP. Reggie Bonifant is on the team right now. Rookie cameraman, wow, we looking from the clouds. See, I didn't see any of that. NFL app was being weird. Let's see, so. Is that Armani Rogers out there or Curtis Hodges? Or was that Blanton? Who was that on the catch? Who's that? That was Armani Rogers, my boy Armani Rogers. Cool. I'm still looking at the clouds. Oh, the broadcast I'm looking at is completely normal. It's like a regular game. What's good, Vel? What's good, everybody, man? I'm excited, man. Last preseason game before the regular season. I'm excited. He said, I don't know. I can't see. Y'all don't know what's wrong with your broadcast, Rich. The broadcast I'm looking at is normal, but I'm on the NFL app. So I'm on the NFL app right now. Whew. They knew we were running the ball on second down. I mean, they rushed like 9 people there. They rushed like 9 people. What's good, Mr. Jones? Good, everybody. But yeah, I'm on the NFL app. Somebody, if they put another link in there, I'll pin it to the top to help people that are looking for a link. I'll pin it as a comment if somebody finds a link and then puts it in there. Let me see what's going on 3rd and 4. Talk to me. What's going on 3rd and 4? Talk to me. I want to see something. Come on now. I want to see something. Let's see. Sam Howell, a little bit of pressure. Okay, De'Ami Brown caught something. Now, that's a celebration in itself. De'Ami Brown caught a pass. Look at that, man. Look at that. Appreciate that, Michael. Appreciate that. Nah, De'Ami Brown catching a pass is phenomenal at this point. But like I said, and it's crazy because the video should have came out an hour ago. Literally in the video where I'm talking about Sam Howell is starting at quarterback today, and I list off everybody that's not playing, like the starters and guys due to injuries. I literally talked about how Sam Howell may finally get greatness out of De'Ami Brown. We've seen nothing from De'Ami Brown in preseason, but I was like, don't be surprised if when Sam Howell's throwing on the ball, it works. And that was a dime. That may honestly be Sam Howell's best throw of the preseason. I know it's not the shiniest, it's not the most explosive, it wasn't very deep down the field, but he literally couldn't have put that anywhere better. That was a beautiful throw. That's my favorite throw from Sam Howell so far this preseason. And he's had some good throws, but a lot of it is more so scrambling, throw it to somebody's chest while they're waiting on the ball wide open. De'Ami Brown, first of all, we still got to acknowledge the fact that De'Ami Brown is not getting as much separation as we would like for him to get. But even beyond that, I really like that catch there. That was a good catch, but that was an even better throw by Sam Howell. Sam Howell is keeping me from getting on the game. Oh, you talking about Madden? Everybody's one backup looking like a backup away from everybody tuning in to Madden. I see my boy Kyle Pitts in the crowd. Another Atlanta guy right there. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm rooting for all my Atlanta guys. Shouts out I hope he has a great college NFL career. I really do. Yeah, I don't know why my video is like just now uploading though. It was supposed to upload. I was here. I dropped the dogs off at 3:30 because that was like the earliest appointment I can get before I'm gone in New York. And then nice pump fake, Sam Howell. Good little, I'll take it. Nice job sliding and not take too much of a hit. Good pump fake to escape that situation. Great pump fake. Remember the guy that he broke off against the Panthers? He killed him and ran for the touchdown with a pump fake like 12 yards down the field. At least that pump fake was in the backfield, so I can't be mad. But buddy from the Panthers, that linebacker, they got pump fake at like the 5-yard line. Shame. But yeah, I dropped the dogs off at 3:30, and then I've just been waiting. I've been waiting for them to get ready, and then they called me at 6:45 that they were ready to get picked up. Who dropped that? Was that another De'Ami drop? Oh yeah, De'Ami. It's looking real ugly for you right now. I'm not gonna lie. Boo! Let's boo this man. What's going on with Buddy, man? He good? Is he sick? Did he catch a cold or something? Is he good? Because it's amazing how much I've heard about him dominating in practice and looking like one of our 4 or 5 best receivers. But then for some reason, For some reason in preseason, he's terrible. And Joey Sly, we can't miss kicks. I've been hyping you up all off season, and you showed us a lot of consistency last year. There's no excuse. Boo everybody. Everybody but Sam Howell gets booed. Boo the right side of the offensive line. Boo Dyami Brown. Boo Joey Sly. What is going on right now? What is exactly going on? If anybody knows, please let me know. I don't know what Dyami Brown got going on, but boo everybody but Sam Howell on that play. Shouts out to Armani Rogers, though. I like that catch he had. I guess that's enough boos. We're not going to spam it, but them boys out there ruined a perfectly good drive right there, man. Yeah, Dyami Brown is slowly sliding down this depth chart. Honestly, because Dax Milne and Alex Erickson are playing today. If I think it's going to be really difficult. Dyami Brown will have to look abysmal, and Alex Erickson and and Dax Milne will have to look like, I guess, Jerry Rice's and Cooper Kupp's for them to make the team over Dyami, honestly. But, like, this is ridiculous. Just off of the fact that he was a recent third-round draft pick. I think next year, if he plays like this, he's gone. First of all, he's not getting re-signed when his contract is up. That's first and foremost 2 years from now if he keeps playing like this. But next year, next offseason, I can definitely see him getting cut. He said Kelvin Harmon over Dyami. I stand on that. My boy said he stand on that one. And I said that. Let's just go get T.O. T.O. is a free agent. Does T.O. still want to play? Is T.O. still interested in playing? I mean, of course, we're not going to go get him, but, you know. Oh, it worked. The IFTT thing worked. What's good, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all pulling up to the stream. I'm sorry I was late. The earliest I could get these dogs, literally the only time slot I can get these dogs groomed before I left to New York was today at 3:30 p.m. And they said it would take 3 hours. They called me at 6:45 talking about they were ready, and I had to hurry up and rush over there and come back. I was 5-7 minutes late, but I'm here. And for some reason, my video that I started uploading before I left didn't finish uploading by the time I came back. I don't know what happened. And I don't know what's going on with Sling and Volakit. They're both letting me down. But the NFL app is working. I'm a little bit behind, but it's working. It's consistent. That's something we couldn't say about the NFL app last year. NFL app was terrible last year. Sunday Ticket, Game Pass, everything was awful. But it looks like they revamped it. Hopefully when they come out with the coaches film, all 22 is better than last year. Last year was terrible. And yeah, boo Sly, boo Dyami Brown. Dyami Brown, nice catch before that. But that drop is worse than how good that catch was. Like, you netted negative from those two plays. The impact of that drop was way worse than the positive impact of the catch. And plus, it was a better throw by Sam Howell more so than a good catch from Dyami. I like what I saw from Benjamin St. Juste in coverage on that play, even though they didn't throw it to him. They threw it behind him. But what's good, Smokes? Do we have a link? What's good, Blue Magic, Mr. Channel member? Somebody add a stream to the link. I will pin it in the comments. If somebody wants to add a stream, T.O. running a 4-4. Is he still running a 4-4 for real? My boy Carl Mitchell with the donation, man. Always pulling up the donations, man. I really appreciate that, man. Big time, big time, big time. Really, really, really appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My boy always pulling up. I thought they said Jamin Davis wasn't playing today when I looked at the list of the starters that weren't playing. But hey, Jamin Davis continuing his great preseason. Jamin Davis has secretly had a really good preseason. If you go look at the Chiefs game and the Panthers game, he's had the Chiefs game, especially in the past, but also on the run a little bit. In that Panthers game, he made a lot of really good run stops that we never saw last season. We never saw this Jamin Davis last season, so I'm so happy to be seeing it. Even though it's preseason, we're seeing it now. My boy Blue Magic with the donation. Man, my voice is going to be gone by the time we done with this stream. What's going on? Oh, good play. Who was that? Forget the interception. Good job, Jeremy Reeves, by getting the interception. But who made that play on the ball? Who was that made the... Appreciate the donation again, Blue Magic and Carl Mitchell. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, we did bring back Wes Martin. It's kind of funny too, because Wes Martin had a fumble snap with Taylor Heineke the first practice that he returned with us. Omar was saying the IF thing worked. The IF thing worked. Yeah, and did you see Aja? Let's see. Alex Erickson with a return. Still looks slow. Like, whatever, man. As long as he catches the ball, I guess that's the priority is you catch the ball, you don't muff punts, and you make smart decisions. You fair catch it when you should, and you don't when you shouldn't. That's primary. That is the highest priority. That comes first. After that, you would love some explosion, and that's why I'm really upset at the fact that we didn't bring back DeAndre Carter, because he had both. He had the explosion, and he was really safe back there. He was dependable in the punt and kick return game. But hey, he left for the Chargers for very cheap money that I easily would have paid him double. But it's whatever. But yeah, man, Alex Erickson, he's safe. Dax Milne safe, but none of those guys are gonna return a punt for a touchdown. I can see them getting caught from behind. But yeah, so that was Danny Johnson with the play. Shouts out Danny Johnson. I'm going to give him the horns for that. That was a great play. Granted, it technically ended up not being an interception. Good job by Jeremy Reeves to even kind of be there to try to get the interception. Would have loved if he came up with it. Would have been an excellent play from him. But the MVP of that play is Danny Johnson. And the play before that, the MVP of that play was Jamin Davis shutting down the run. Bring back Brandon Banks. Yeah, how old is Brandon Banks right now? You think he still got some legs on him? Because I'm sick of it. After being spoiled by DeAndre Carter, I just don't want a guy that's only safe. Again, I'm going to keep emphasizing, though. You prefer the safe guy over the explosive guy that mumps punts. I mean, Steven Sims, for example. And Jamison Crowder that last year before he went to the Jets. But at the same time, man, like, man, I would love to see some punt returns for touchdown, kick return for touchdowns. So with Alex Erickson and Dax Milne, I'm willing to bet my life savings we ain't getting one. What's good, Dim Twins? What's good, my boy? Good job by the defense, though, because I'm higher on Tyler Huntley than a lot of other people are. Now, I wasn't just give up everything you got to give up to get him, to trade for him, like some people were, but I'm very high on Tyler Huntley. I think he's a really good quarterback. So I'm actually pretty happy with the way our defense looked against him. Even though it's technically backups, Tyler Huntley is one of the best backups in the NFL. What's good, LF? What's good, my boy? Appreciate everybody pulling up. Please leave a like on the stream. We have 200 people in here, only 37 likes. So, you know how that go. It's free for y'all, and it means a lot to me. So if y'all could please like the stream, I'd really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get it, offense. Come on, Sam Howell. I want to see something nice. Talk to me nice. Let's see. Let's show me something. Show me something. What's going on? Let's see. All right, De'Ami Brown. That's probably the most separation I've seen from De'Ami Brown this whole offseason. I don't know where that came from. And roughing the passer. Add it to the end, right? You're going to add the 15 yards? Add it to the play. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Let's march down this field again. Keep that Ravens defense out there. Let's get some points up there. Oh, no. Hey, actually, Rich, though, I would be very happy to have this view because that's basically like all 22. But yeah, I see what you're saying where you can't tell who's who. You have absolutely no idea who's doing what. So I feel you. I feel you. But good play by De'Ami Brown. Still don't, I still don't have any faith in him yet. But I need to see more of that before he buys me back. But good play. We're going to give him that good play. Still doesn't make up for that crazy drop he had. All right, Sam Howell with time. Let's see. Good catch. Who was that? Armani Rogers? Oh, that's Alex Erickson. Good catch. Good catch. He's trying to make this team. First of all, Sam Howell is dotting these guys up. Sam Howell, even though it's against backups technically, he's playing against higher level competition than he was the previous games because he's been going out there with the third stringers against the Panthers and the Chiefs. And so it's really nice to see him go against second stringers finally. And the fact that he's going against a higher level of competition and he's looking better, I love that. He plays up to his competition. I'll take it for now. Good job getting rid of that ball. Good job by Scott Turner for having that play for Dax Milne to leak out into the flat just in case that Sam Howell gets hit like that. Good play design by Scott Turner. Thank you for catching the ball, Dax Milne, and good heads-up play by Sam Howell right there. I'm watching the game on NFL app. Again, if somebody puts the link to the game, if any of y'all have a certain link that y'all are watching it through, I will pin the link. I will definitely pin the link at the top. Rico, I think that Carter is from San Diego. He's from San Diego. That's what's up. I love San Diego, especially like music-wise. I listen to San Diego rappers a lot, so I can't be mad at that. I don't know what just happened on that play with Jared Patterson. I mean, they just knew we were running the ball before we did, I guess. Yeah, that wasn't JP's fault. Don't get mad at JP for that. There was 2 guys unblocked. I don't know if that was the offensive line, if Sam Howell was supposed to change protections. ID the Mike line, but somebody ID the potential blitzer, something. I don't know whose fault that exactly was, but we got to be better than that. Can't do my boy Jared Patterson that dirty. Now, granted, he's, more so y'all boy than mine. I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to try to take ownership of him, but, I still like Jared Patterson. Diami, you're making me mad, bro. Diami, you're making me mad, bro. You're making me very mad, bro. You're literally getting thrown to every chance that they can get. There's no excuse. Why did you only put 1 hand up? That was close enough for you to go up with 2 if you needed to. What is going on? And there's no excuse. This is the quarterback that you were catching passes from your entire collegiate career. There's no excuse. I don't know what's going on. All right, Joey Sly, you got to make these, right? You got to make these, right? These are easy. 44 is easy for you, right? There we go. Good job. That's good. Hey, De'Ami Brown, you're making me mad. It's really hard to evaluate everything with you dropping passes like that. Granted, would have been nice if Sam Howell put a little less on it. Little less. But I'm still, De'Ami Brown got to catch that. I still think if he would have went up with 2 hands instead of 1, he would have had it. But it wasn't a perfect throw from Sam Howell, but I mean, with you already being known for dropping passes this preseason, you can't drop that one. It'd be different if that was his only one. I'd probably give him the benefit of the doubt. But the fact that he dropped that pass earlier today and has dropped several so far in this preseason, I can't defend him. And I like De'Ami Brown. Y'all know me. I love my trash talker, so I want him to be great. But you got to do better. But again, slightly less on it from Sam Howell. Maybe De'Ami Brown catches it. But I think it's more so on De'Ami Brown than anything, in my opinion. But yeah, man, no commercial break. That's cool. Let me see. Why is Sling TV acting up? Can I please watch Sling TV? I'm trying to see if they got a nice little link that's not far behind. Let me see. Try my Sling. Oh wait, VolaKit's not playing around no more. Let me see if VolaKit works. All right, it's on commercial, and NFL app is not on commercial, so I can't tell which one's further ahead. Good kick by Joey Sly there, but you got to make that first one too. As a kicker, you can't miss any. Of course, we're going to be more upset about the ones you miss than we are happy about the ones you make. You're supposed to make all of them, especially within 50 yards. So, Joey Sly, I'm happy you made that second kick, but it doesn't change the fact that you missed that first one. And everybody, make sure y'all like up the stream. We're at 250 people in here. Please leave a like in the stream. It's free for y'all, and it means the world to me. I really appreciate it. You just take some time to like up the stream. And, of course, again, if somebody puts a link to the game, puts a link to the game in here, I will in the chat, I will pin it for everybody else to use it. So somebody leave a link in the chat, and I'll pin the comment for everybody that's looking for a stream. Again, I'm looking on NFL app, so I don't have like another link right now. But man, De'Ami Brown has been targeted 5 times. I expect you to catch more of those, man. You're getting every opportunity. My boy Jack Miller on the job and listening. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate you pulling up. I love it. I love it, man. I hope I'm making the drive and the putting in the hours a little bit less stressful. Nah, he was wide open, Rico. You got to put it on him. It would have been a great catch, but still, I can kind of see that. I need to see the replay again. Because live, to me, it felt like it was more De'Ami Brown's fault. Even though, again, it's a mix of both. We all agree that it's a mix of both. But I felt like De'Ami Brown should have caught it. And again, it's just hard for me to give him the benefit of the doubt with the way he's looked lately. With the way he's looked this preseason. Again, I've been hearing all training camp that he looks like one of our best receivers. Man's getting touchdown after touchdown in practices. I don't know what's going on in the preseason, though. My boy Carl Mitchell with the donation, man, I really appreciate that. Y'all are going crazy again. I really, really appreciate it. Means the world to me. Of course, y'all liking up the stream means a lot to me as well. So that's free. Y'all could definitely do that for free, and I really appreciate it. And man, yeah, again, appreciate the donation again. Wait, I'm still confused as to what me and Rich were talking about this one day too. The Ravens took so many tight ends. Why? In the draft, they took like 2 good tight ends, and they already had Mark Andrews. Leave some tight ends to the rest of us. I think they're the ones with Trey McBride. Come on, defense. I need better than that on that play. Defense, we need better than that. They can't run the ball like that. They can't run the ball like that. Stephen Parker out here tonight. Yes, sir. I want to see some great plays from my boy Stephen Parker. I'm loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Okay, my boy Derek. Put a link in there for y'all. It's not an exact link, but he hooked y'all up with a nice little website. Holding on offense, yeah, take it back. Take it back. Forget the whole run. That was a fluke. That only happened because of the hold. Only happened because of the hold. All right, let me see if Sling works. That would be nice. Let me see if Sling gonna rock with me. NFL Network. Let me see. NFL Network, maybe? Let me go to guide. NFL Network, see. My boy Blue with another donation, $21 donation, man. I really appreciate that. Keep the positive energy content going. Man, first of all, I appreciate the donation. Second of all, I mean, I can't help but do it. Like, that's just how I am naturally, even outside of sports. So I just can't help but keep it going like that. And we got to do better with the blocking out in the open field. You can't just get stiff-armed into the dirt like that. Your family's watching. How do you feel knowing that your family saw you get your face planted into the dirt like that? We got to tackle better than that. Get that man's legs up from under him. Something can't go like that. Can't go like that. It just can't be that. All right, good job by the run defense right there to force a 3rd and short. Even though I don't know what's going on with the defense right there. TM being interviewed. Jamin all over that. No spaces. Hit the like button. Let's see, NFL Network maybe on Sling. I don't know why I can't find the game. Let's see, Tyler Huntley. Scrambling, what we doing? Get to him. Who was that on coverage? Good coverage, good coverage. That St. Juice? St. Juice with good coverage right there on the sideline. Good coverage by St. Juice right there. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Good coverage by St. Juice. Yes, sir. Way to get off the field on 3rd downs. Finally. Granted, it's mostly backups versus mostly backups, but that's still very encouraging, especially the fact that Benjamin St. Juice has had 2 nice plays already, 2 really good breakups, and he's technically a starter. He's one of the only starters playing today. Jamin Davis has been making plays out there as well, so that's very encouraging. All right, let's see what's going on with this punt return. Why are y'all so slow? Like, are we okay? Why are we that slow on returns? Are we okay? Are we good? Like, what's going on? But hey, again, the priority is for your punt returner to catch the kick when it gets there. It would be nice if we could get some fun out of it. But at the end of the day, Dax Milne and Alex Erickson are basically looking like automatic fair catches. And at the end of the day, Rivera can live with that over, trying to return for touchdowns and things like that and risking fumbling. At the end of the day, man, if they're catching it, they're making the right decisions, fair catching it when they need to. But at this point, they're an automatic fair catch. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous that Dax Milne and Alex Erickson are just automatic fair catches like this. I miss DeAndre Carter. I'm one of those people that I wish I would have paid him double what the Chargers gave him. But it is what it is, I guess. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on when this offense goes back out. Am I hearing the commercial and the band? What's going on with this stream? Do we have backup cameramen too? Like, what's going on? Do we have backup film production as well? Rich is out here looking at the all 22 view of the game live from his TV. I'm out here listening to the commercial and the actual field at the same time, and then the stream just restarted. I don't know what's going on. This is out of control right now. Everybody playing their backups. Even the Baltimore Ravens Stadium got their backup camera crew out there. I don't know what's going on. Appreciate that, Jay-Z. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like up the stream while y'all are in here. Again, it's free for y'all, and it means a lot to me. So if y'all can like up the stream, I'd really, really, really appreciate it. And shouts out to everybody that's donated today as well, man. I really appreciate that too. So far, it looks like Sling is not going to rock with me as far as getting another stream going so I can see if I can catch up or not. But let's see what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the NFL app. I don't know, like, am I further behind because it restarted? I don't know what happened. Yeah, Jamin Davis is doing well. Now, it's actually the twos. It's not really the threes out there like that. I mean, maybe there's a couple of threes out there, but for the vast majority, it's the second stringers out there. So, and then first of all, I'm not really worried because he looked good against the Chiefs while starting. And he looked good against the Panthers against the starters as well. So I think Jamin Davis had a really good preseason, a better preseason than I expected, especially against the run. So let's see how we do this right here. All right, Sam Howell, your third or fourth possession. I don't know. I was here late, so I don't know which one this is. This is the third one I've seen. Oh, yeah, Dax Milne, automatic hands, and that's all we need. Because Sam Howell's going to get you the ball. The ball's going to be right there. You just got to catch it. Thank you, Dax Milne, for catching it. And the fact that he got as open as he did. Why was Dax Milne that open? And, hey, one thing y'all really need to notice, I'm going to keep pointing this out. Short quarterbacks normally do not like to attack the middle of the field. Russell Wilson, even as great as he is, rarely throws it over the middle. And I love Malik Willis. Never throws it in the middle of the field. Like right over there, like right above the linebackers in the middle of the field. Never really throw it there. Sam Howell actually likes the middle of the field, and that's why I said he's not Drew Brees. He may never be Drew Brees, but that's a Drew Brees trait that he has in him. He's a short quarterback that can read the entire field and utilize the entire field. He actually likes throwing it to the middle of the field. He's not afraid to throw it there. A lot of quarterbacks are. Again, Russell Wilson, as great as he is, arguably the best deep ball in football, but that middle of the field, he just, he doesn't look there. Sam Howell looks there and completes passes there, so that's really cool. I was wondering if that would translate from college to the NFL, and he has. He's not afraid to throw over the middle of the field at the NFL level either. So Drew Brees stayed throwing to the middle of the field. That's what I'm saying. Short quarterbacks normally hate the middle of the field. Kyler Murray likes to scramble out, find somebody anywhere else. So Russell Wilson, even playing from the pocket, doesn't like throwing to the middle of the field. Drew Brees, that's one thing. Again, I'm not saying Sam Howell is Drew Brees, but that's a Drew Brees trait that Sam Howell has that I really love, and you can work with that. We can build from that. We can take that arm, we can take the ability to read the entire field and the willingness to attack the middle of the field. We can build from that, and the mobility. That's something you can definitely work with. And thank y'all for getting those people out. Wait, there's no way Sam Howell is still up. That time, you just got to throw it out of bounds, my boy. You got to throw it out of bounds that second time. But I appreciate it, though. That was fun. That was at least fun. That was great. That was a really good tackle break with that. I don't know what that play was. But that was interesting. And that, now that kind of is funny that Sam Howell had to stiff arm his own tackle. That man stiff armed his own offensive tackle. Wait, what did Block Boy say that got deleted? And wait, what link? I don't even see a link. You say use that link. You say I don't even see a link unless a whole bunch of people talked and I didn't in the chat. Did you put it in the chat somewhere? This is worse than UNC. You talking about blocking wise? Oh, it's the NFL bot. Why do we have so much spam? I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Technically, I guess technically that means, it's more people in here. The fact that the bots feel the need to come in here, but I'll take it. But we got to get them out the paint, though. I appreciate y'all being on it because, I can't catch everything, especially since I'm trying to watch the game and break it down for y'all. What's going on right now, though? Did somebody intentionally run out of bounds? Is that what somebody did? Sam is Baker 2.0. Willis is Vic 2.0. I can kind of see that. Even though I love Malik Willis, but he's not as fast as Vic. But boy, this ref is in preseason form. This is a backup ref. Why was he struggling to get that sentence out? You good? That boy looks sleepy. It's only the end of the first quarter. Why are you sleepy? It's 7:40. You're in the Eastern time zone right with me. Yeah, Rico driving good, 35 in tips in 1 hour and 55 minutes. Bro, we doing it, man. Again, I appreciate all of the donations. Yeah, it's only one Mike Vick. And I also really appreciate everybody that's liked up the stream. Again, if you haven't liked up the stream yet, please do. It's free for y'all, and y'all don't understand how much it means to me. I hear Aja barking. I need to find, while it's commercial break, this is a good time to find the dog tick and flea stuff. Aja, come here. I need to give y'all flea and tick stuff because I don't want y'all to get fleas or nothing while y'all are outside if my mom lets y'all out. Come here, y'all. Come here. Doggies, Brody, Aja. Go ahead and get the flea and tick stuff out. I'm not getting any commercials, so I'm hearing the music they playing in the stadium right now. Aja, where you at? Where the dogs at? Brody, Aja, come here. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to make it so y'all don't get bit by ticks. Willis more like a Deshaun Watson. I can kind of see that a little bit. I would say he's not as fast as Mike Vick, but he is faster than Deshaun Watson. But he's probably closer. If we're talking about speed, he's probably closer to Deshaun Watson than he is Vick, but he is faster than Deshaun Watson. But also, I think one thing that's really interesting about Malik Willis is that he literally runs like a running back. Like, not only just the agility. Like, if Malik Willis wanted to do kick returns, he could. But not even just the agility. It's also like he has running back vision. Like, he knows how to follow the blocker and run through the right hole like a running back would. Like, that man literally has better vision at quarterback as a rookie than Antonio Gibson had coming out of college from Memphis as a rookie, transitioning from receiver to running back. Like, Malik Willis, one trait that's really underrated from him is that he actually has really good running back vision. If you want him to run that ball that much. I just thought about it. There's no game next week, so you don't have to miss any streams like you thought you had to. Yeah, it's kind of good timing in that way, but at the same time, the fact that I won't be here to stream the actual game against the Jaguars, but I will be here for the post-game live stream for sure. At the very least, I'm going to be here for that. But as far as like the during the game stream, maybe I'll get back in time to stream the fourth quarter. We'll see. I hope I get back in time to stream the fourth quarter. Are the dogs outside? I guess the dogs went outside. But I got this stuff for them so I can protect them. I guess they don't want to be protected. All right, what's going on, defense? Don't allow them to move up the middle like that. That should have been no gain. But hey, it's 3 yards. It's not too bad. 3-4 yards. That's not horrible. I thought you got back on Friday. Nah, I get back Sunday. Well, this Doc Walker is hilarious. I wish I could hear Doc Walker. I want to hear Doc Walker. Matter of fact, is there a way I could listen to Doc Walker and then watch the game in 2 different links? Is that something I could do right there? See what's going on. Tyler Huntley. Who left him open? Whose fault is that? Somebody not making this team. Danny Johnson, Percy Butler, what's going on? What's going on? What was that? I mean, that was the most wide open I've seen somebody all offseason in any of our games. What's going on, Percy Butler? Percy Butler, Danny Johnson was good. Talk to me. Talk to me. Is that your fault, Percy Butler? Because you're supposed to be the safety? Let this jockstrap on the field. I'm not gonna lie. A play that bad, you might as well just go ahead and keep running to the locker room. You might as well just keep going. Percy Butler and Danny Johnson chasing after Buddy to the end zone. They might as well just kept running past them through the tunnel and just go home. Just go home after that, because there's no excuse. There's just no excuse. That's something that you're gonna even feel silly talking about in the film room, because that was just so bad. You're just looking like, bruh, like, come on, bro. In film study, you're like, come on, bro. Oh, y'all don't know what Percy Butler and Danny Johnson, what are we doing? What are we doing? Both of them bit. Both of them look terrible. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny because that's literally me and Madden. Ask Rich, when we run Superstar KO, I'm normally like the free safety, and it's really scary when teams keep running the ball on us. I will bite, and then I'll leave guys open deep down the field. So I can't talk because I do this at Madden all of the time. I just can't help it. I love helping against the run, but I also really like being a safety, and I've been working on it. But Yeah, Danny Johnson, that's not good. Percy Butler has more of an excuse. He's a rookie. Bro, Rich, I'm sorry, bro. I hate it when they be running against us. So, you know, a lot of times I'm the one that makes the tackle against the run, and I'm the deep Jesse Bates free safety. And I feel like without me, they going to get like 5 yards every time, but then sometimes they catch me lacking for the 50-yard bomb. So, yeah, I mean, when in doubt, it's better to give up the 5 yards. I'm working on it. I've been better lately, but I need to get back on Madden. I actually have a really healthy rotation of games right now that I'm having a lot of fun on. Between Multiverses, Saints Row. I love Saints Row. I don't know why people are acting like it's not that good. I'm having a lot more fun on Madden than I expected. And, of course, Hunt's my favorite shooting game right now. So now you good. We'll be fine. I got it. I'm the linebacker. Be getting them. Chris Harris looked like he gained 50 pounds. Yeah, Chris Harris is bigger than what I remember. That's what happens when you don't draft players with good instincts. We'll be all right, man. We'll be all right. I think that's just a bad play because Percy Butler's actually been pretty good in coverage up till this point. I'm surprised that he looked that bad on that play. I don't know what was going on. Wasn't that the wide receiver on the Chiefs? Oh, I don't even know. I didn't even peep who it was. I was just mad no matter who it was. Y'all got to be better right there, though. That was terrible. Let me see what's going on. JP. Good run. That was good blocking, but Jared Patterson made more out of that play than should have been there. That was a really good... My fault. I did not know that burp was coming. I normally try to mute my mic or try to hold my burps, and that burp caught me off guard. But yeah, great play by Jared Patterson. He shouldn't have gotten that many runs. I mean, that many yards on that run. I think everybody's really upset about Danny Johnson on Twitter. I mean, but you also got to put at least a little bit of blame on Percy Butler. And I love Percy Butler. I'm probably the biggest Percy Butler fan. But, I mean, he got to take some of the blame on that. But yeah, Danny Johnson has had a horrific preseason. If he didn't play so well during that 4-game win streak last season, during the regular season, he probably wouldn't make the roster with the preseason he's having. And I'm not sure if he's still safe. But he did play really well. That 4-game win streak we had with the Buccaneers and all of those teams, he played really well. But this preseason, he's looked awful. And I've heard that, I was hearing even before the preseason started, like from the first couple of weeks of camp, that Josh Drayden was outplaying him. And it's showing in the preseason right now. So I don't know what's going on. That's a good little delayed blitz. I couldn't tell who was open or not. I don't know if Sam Howell should have gotten rid of that or should have moved out the way, but I don't know what that was. I really don't like these white jerseys. Danny Johnson had that breakup that almost ended in a pick, though. Yeah, and at the same time, he did have that really good breakup earlier. That's a good point. See me, I like building in Madden Ultimate Team instead of spending money on cards. I feel like buying packs in Madden is not spending time building a team. I mean, it's your strategy. I know a lot of people that never spend money on my team on 2K. I know people that do spend all the money. Our center, Ben Howell, got to get rid of it. Yeah, whenever there's a sack that takes that long right there, you just got to get rid of the ball. Oh, wow. You dropped that too? I mean, granted, he wouldn't have gotten any yards, and technically we lost less yards by him dropping it, but on 2K and Madden, it still dominate. Butler got juked, gave up the TD. That's what I'm saying. Both of those guys take blame for that. Even though it just doesn't help because Danny Johnson has had a really bad preseason. I mean, he had that really good pass breakup, and I thought today might be the day that he balls out. But overall, he's had a bad offseason. Thank you, Brody. Where's Aja? Aja, go get Aja for me so I can give y'all this flea and tick stuff. Because I do not want y'all to get bit by mosquitoes while I'm in New York. I mean, yeah, mosquitoes and fleas and ticks. All right, Brody, you're done. All right, Aja, you're next. Come here. Come here, Aja. We got to put the flea and tick stuff on you. And I'm using... Y'all are only like 20 pounds, but I'm giving y'all the 50-pound dog ones because, first of all, it just happened to be on sale. And I mean, if it can protect a 50-pound dog, a 20-pound dog should be super straight. So I better not see one tick on y'all when I come back. My mom already said y'all going to be outside a lot. So I'm trying to make sure y'all straight while I'm gone. Aja, you can't sit still? I'm not done. Aja, you spoiled. Can you please sit still while I do this? Alright, I gotta give y'all heart guard treat too, but we'll do that after the stream. I just had to make sure y'all were good. So y'all good? Everybody straight? Flea and tick stuff? I know it's strong. Has a crazy smell to it, but y'all good, right? Aja, you want me to take the bows out your head? Aja has these little... Come here, Aja. Come here. Watch out, buddy. I forgot I wanted to show the stream what Aja looks like when she gets groomed, because I don't think I have a single Aja groom video up there, so y'all still see, like, fluffy, big husky. I'm trying to show y'all what she looks like now. Come here, Aja. Come here. I'm just gonna show you to the stream real quick. It's not even gonna take long. And you got the bows in your head. I'm sorry. I know you hate getting picked up. Oh, there we go. So she's like way skinnier. Trying to show y'all what she looked like. And, you know, she just looks completely different than what y'all probably think she looked like. But right before I got her groomed, she looked like the way she looked. Are you going for 10? Yeah, it's like 9 technically, like 8.5. Coaching goes a long way. At least punt coverages look good. That's a positive, because our punt coverage was terrible these first 2 games. Looking real bad right now. How we look in this game? I mean, Sam Howell has had more positives than negatives, but he hasn't been perfect. So we'll see. Is it $1? Double check to see if it's safe. Wait, what's going on? I refuse to spend money on in-game currency when it resets every year. I'm not mad at that. I always hear that a lot. I got a dog and a cat. I meant 3 instead of. Nah, it's like 9 technically. It's technically 9. She is too cute, Ajay. Thank you, Ivory. Like those rosettes they put on human babies. I hate them. Yeah, they said she likes it, and since she's been home, Brody, stop rubbing yourself against the bed. Since she's been home, she hasn't been trying to scratch at it, so I'm assuming she's rocking with it. And when I picked her up, literally, I was at PetSmart at like 6:55. They said that she likes it and that she doesn't fight back when they try to put it on her. So I'm assuming she maybe likes it. Asha, you want me to take the bows out? Are we done seeing like the starters like Benjamin St. Juste and Jamin Davis though? Because they looked really good out there. And I'm happy I saw what I saw from them. Teams are just clowning us. Tressway, the best player on the team. Rico Big Bros on. Oh, varsity won 50-27. Okay, so you and JV won and varsity won. Both y'all dominated. Both of y'all won by 20 plus points. That's really good. All right, that was a great punt, though. Great punt, great special teams coverage. Way better. That's our best play on special teams so far. Come on, we got to be better than that in coverage. Who was late? Why is Khalid Hudson always late? What is going on? Why does he look slower now than he looked at his rookie season? What's going on? If Khalid Hudson was there sooner, Buddy wouldn't have even caught the ball. He would have been bobbling it with one hand. Khalid Hudson's over there being late. I don't know what's going on. There's a huge difference between Jamin Davis and Khalid Hudson. I hope y'all see it, because it's really like, come on now, Khalid. It's no excuse. It's absolutely no excuse. All right, good play by the defense right there. All right, 3rd and 6. What's going on? Everybody here looks better their rookie season. Jamin improving every week. Yeah, Jamin's looked really good. Yeah, Rico, you saw I was 98 in 2K this year, and I never bought VC. I was a 98 by like January. But that's just a different level of grind that I don't have, bro. I just don't have it. I'm just gonna spend the VC. I'm sorry. I normally get the 2K that just comes with VC and all the like the bundle and stuff. And even then, I don't really care about 2K. Like, I don't play 2K enough for me to even grind to get to a 98 without VC. I would literally never play it. I still never even had my badges done this past 2K. I just bought a VC and have fun. Because I'm not even going to play it that long anyway. Long enough to get my... Come on, good coverage. Okay. Good coverage right there. Was that Trey Walker or Milo Eifler? That was Milo Eifler right there? Yeah, I didn't even get my badges done this past 2K. Someone was talking so much, too. They went 5 rounds deep in 5A playoff bracket. We 6A, and we only won 3 games last year. Oh, and y'all dominated them like that? Y'all started late this year, too, though. Yeah, we kind of did. But even so, I haven't been on 2K in a long time for it to matter anyway. All right, we're starting with great field positioning, y'all. I bought 2K21 and never opened the game. West Coast. What's good, Dan G? You already know, man. West Coast is my favorite rappers to listen to, man. So shouts out to the West Coast for sure. San Diego, LA, San Bernardino, Long Beach, Stockton, Sacramento, the whole Bay, Vallejo, all of that. That's a lot of commitment in 2K. We better get points on this drop. Yeah, I don't have the patience to play 2K like I used to when I was younger. First of all, I've never loved 2K. It's just one of those games I play because my whole party chat plays it. That's like, there's certain games I will play even if I'm by myself. 2K is not one of those games. If I didn't have a party chat of a consistent 12 to 15 people every day online, I would never buy a 2K. It's literally just because that's what everybody's on. I actually really have fun on this Madden, though. This Madden, I'm actually enjoying the Madden. But apparently 2K is supposed to have a lot of different changes. So Maybe I'll end up getting it. We'll see. But I'm not getting it the day it drops like I used to. Maybe I'll eventually get it. Why is that Eagles fan dancing like that? Is anybody else watching through the NFL app with no commercials? Because, like, this, but I don't know, this guy with the Eagles jersey is antagonizing everybody. He's dancing. He's turning around, showing his Fletcher Cox jersey to everybody. Eagles have nothing to do with this game. He's just being a nuisance in the crowd. Nobody else sees this? No question, we have a cursed franchise. Can't be happier with Jamin this. Yeah, Jamin Davis has been great this preseason. I agree, BJ. He's definitely impressed me and looks better this preseason than I thought. For you on the 2K sub. Appreciate that, Dan G. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, though? What's going on? We're not even transitioning quarters. Is this a quick timeout or something? What's taking so long? It's not even a timeout. What's going on? I mean, I guess it feels longer to me because I'm not getting commercials. Feels like we've been waiting for forever. I've been controlling Percy Butler, free safety on Madden, dude, fast with range. Rico, let's hop on that 2K. I don't know, man. I may eventually get it, but I'm not getting it night it drops. I'll probably still be too busy playing Multiverses and Hunt, and Call of Duty comes out like probably shortly afterwards, and I've been on Madden more this year than I've been in years already, and it's only been a couple of weeks. And Saints Row. I've been playing the mess out of Saints Row. Me and my cousin Lyriq. Yeah, I'm gonna get Call of Duty this year. I skipped last Call of Duty because it was the worst zombie mode of all time, and I heard the multiplayer wasn't good either. I heard that zombie mode was disrespectful. They took away everything. I heard they didn't have Pack-a-Punch. They ain't have nothing. But Call of Duty is just one of those games. Other than last year, I try to get it every year because I'm just a shooting game person. I'll play a bad Call of Duty before I play a bad sports game. I'm shooters. I'm not really sports games like that. I don't really care about sports games. Till NCAA comes out, then that's going to be the game I play all day, every day. Staying up till 3 a.m. Good runs. Good run. That was only like a 4-yard game, but that was a great run. Saw that little shiftiness bouncing around. You know what I'm saying? Little bouncing around, jump cuts and stuff. Who was that? That was Jared Patterson. That was a great run. That was a great run right there. Jared Patterson is fighting for a spot. Y'all hop on Call of Duty. I'm gonna warn you though, I'm not as good as I used to be though. Cause back in like early high school, like 10th, 11th grade, when I used to just be on Call of Duty day and night, I was one of them 360 quick scopers with the intervention. I was one of them. Okay, my boy, good blocking, good runs. That man Jared Patterson is getting an extra 3 yards either with a jump cut or running somebody over every run that he's had. Granted, the offensive line is blocking for him, but he's getting like an extra 3 yards that maybe not everybody would get. I wouldn't have gotten that many yards on that play. I can admit that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not particularly excited about Call of Duty. It's just like, you know, Call of Duty comes out every year. I'm going to get it every year. Again, other than this past year, I had to skip last year. That was terrible. They disrespect the zombies, and I'm a big Call of Duty zombies try hard, so. Who is this? Who was that on that play? I like the creativity. Who was that on that play? That was Mark and Michelle? Hey, throw the ball deep to Mark and Michelle, man. That man has missed a touchdown waiting to happen. Give my boy Mark and Michelle the ball deep down the field. Yeah, Mark and Michelle has been making crazy plays in practice. Jared Patterson is that DC pride. I'm rooting for him. I know y'all love Jared Patterson. That's y'all DMV boy. So I hope he makes a team. I don't think he will, but I think at the very least he'll make the practice squad. Mark and Michelle, okay, Sony brother. Yeah, he's definitely Sony Michelle's brother. That's another reason why I'm rooting for him. Y'all know I love my Bulldogs and anybody related to him. Mark and Michelle, keep giving them the ball. Keep getting them the ball. Yes, sir. Third and short. Let's see what we do with it. Sam Howell looks very poised. I think that's also something that needs to be noted. He's still making mistakes here and there, but it doesn't ever look like he's scared. You know how some guys make, oh, I miss Kino der Toten. I miss that map so much. And Der Reese, whatever it's called, all of them maps I used to love. I used to play endless hours on Call of Duty. Like, I was a big zombies guy. Rico, I'm playing my career on 2K16. Why? Why are you playing 2K16? Leave that alone, man. Oh, that was read option. Okay. Great. I like that. I like that. That would look slow, but I'll take it. I love that. Wait, why that bum? Why is Sam Howell a bum and balling? What happened? That was ugly. Logan Thomas is asking too many questions on the sideline while he in story mode. Couldn't be me. Yeah, I don't. Hey, man, shouts out to you for sticking with it, though. I couldn't. I can't, man. I can't. I'm not going to. I can't. First of all, 2K16 was a bad 2K for me. And it was not 2K's fault. It was my fault. The player I made on it wasn't a good build. I made him short. I should have made him tall. And so I forever regret playing that 2K. And then it didn't help that 2K15 was the 2K before that, and 2K15 was one of my favorite 2Ks. So that was just like not good. When we gonna have our draft? Oh yeah, we still gotta figure that out. It's gonna be sometime during the weekday. I gotta figure that out. I gotta sit down and pick a day and a time. Gotta pick a day and a time. Even under pressure, Howell remains poised. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was back to my point. Sam Howell just looks really poised and calm and collected. He doesn't, I mean, he's making rookie mistakes, but he doesn't look scared out there. Even after getting hit, even after getting sacked, he's hanging into the pocket. Even if he holds on the ball too long, he's not making mistakes to where, like, you know, it looks like he's scared out there. He's rushing things. No, he's chilling, taking his time. Good run blocking, man. It looks like we're getting whatever we want running the ball wise right now. I guess Sam Howell has opened things up enough to where they're taking players out the box, and now we can just run the ball easily. Our offensive line depth is really good. That's one thing I'm not worried about. Even though we have a lot of injuries, a lot of guys, I wouldn't even say injuries, a lot of guys that are banged up. Because I think ultimately all of our supposed starters are going to start week 1 against the Jaguars. I think we've just been overly cautious with everybody. But even so, I like a lot of our backups to even start. Led by Wes Schweitzer and Cornelius Lucas, but even guys outside of them. Sadiq Charles still got to work on his pass protection a little bit, but he looked great in run blocking against the Chiefs. Starting left guard too. Practice doesn't end until 5:30 for me. We have a great O-line coach. Yeah, it's going to be sometime late, like 7. We'll probably do a draft at like 7, Mr. Jones. It'll probably be Monday. Right now, assume Monday. We may go ahead and knock it out Monday. Matter of fact, where's that tab? I have a tab somewhere, right? No, I do not. I am incredibly mistaken. I do not have a tab. Let me go to ESPN Fantasy. Go to ESPN Fantasy real quick. I'm going to go ahead and set it for Monday at 7. I'm going to try to get the word out. That's the Friday stream, though. That's everybody that's joined through the Friday stream. Okay, read option. You got to do a better block than that. Who's number 46? Who's number 46 with that terrible block? Who is number 46? Agreed. Our O-line has been great. Our O-line coach is the best in the league. I agree. He's the best coach on this team. Chris Harris is like a close second. And then yeah, I think John Moscow is definitely, at least arguably, the best coach, best offensive line coach. We thought we were over with when we lost Bill Callahan, and John Moscow may be even better, at least by the way I'm seeing these guys. Because remember, Bill Callahan couldn't get Wes Martin and a few of those guys to work. Sean Laval, we couldn't figure it out with them. This man, John Moscow, is getting greatness out of everybody. Hopefully he can get Wes Martin to work. Good coverage right there. I can't be mad. That's not an inaccurate throw by Sam Howell. It would have been nice if he could have thrown it sooner. Or picked and Bill Callahan was a really good offensive line coach. I thought he was the best O-line coach in the NFL when he was here. Sam Howell could have led him a little bit more. Also, he could have read the field better. I think was anybody else more open than that? Because that was really good coverage right there. Somebody had to have been open. Rico, can you add me to the league? Oh, I got to send you an email, Jones. I'm going to have to find a way to send you an email. You follow me on Twitter. I follow you on Twitter. Just hit me up on Twitter and send me your email so I can invite you. We'll just do it. For now, it's going to be Monday at 7. Hey, I'm not mad at that fade route. If Sam Howell threw it a little bit sooner, maybe that's caught. So Alex Erickson was wide open on that play where the ball got batted down right there. Our red zone play calling is still dreadful. I mean, it was really good with the starters, but I think they're just trying stuff with the backups. I'm not going to read into this too much because we scored touchdowns throughout even though our offense in general wasn't that great, whenever we got in the red zone, we scored touchdowns with the starters, but we'll see what it looks like against the Jaguars. I feel like Scott Turner's just kind of having fun and getting creative. Read option with Sam Howell, not showing too much, but allowing Sam Howell to do a lot of the stuff that he did in college. I'm cool with it. And I like the fact that, I mean, granted it's third down, you prefer to go with a safer touchdown play, but I like the fact that we threw that fade route right there. I'm personally not upset about it. Let me go ahead and send this email to my boy Jones. My boy, Mr. Jones. Let me see. All right, let me pull up the ESPN Fantasy. Am I logged in? Yes, sir, I'm logged in. What's the name of the league? The league is... Where'd the league go, man? Where did the league go? The name of the league, Street Scores. Friday League 2022. I found it. I bet. Scott Turner calls plays like his dad in 1990. I like Hal's moxie. He's not overthrowing as much as Heineke yet. So that's saying, I want to take away from our defense. Please make up for that touchdown. Should have gone for it on fourth. I would have liked to have gone for it, but I think they're just trying to give Joey Sly some more kicks, especially after he missed that first one. And he missed a PAT in the Chiefs game. She scores league. I'm trying to work on it. I may have to the dogs killing each other. Also, again, everybody in the stream, please leave a like on the stream if you haven't yet. I'd really appreciate it. It's free for y'all, and it means a lot to me. Y'all do not understand how much those likes mean to the channel, man. So please like up the stream if you can. And what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so I'm trying to work on at least one more league. Right now, we're definitely doing the Friday night league, just as a thank you to everybody that pulls up every Friday night to the broadcast podcast. I also want to do a channel members league, but I may have to wait until I come back for that. And after that, we'll have to do that after week 1 of regular season. So that's the only problem about those drafts. Those drafts are gonna happen after the first week has already happened in the regular season, so it's gonna be kind of weird drafting. But I still want to at least do a members league. We're gonna do the Friday night league, and then we're gonna do the members league, and I may try to do another league, but I don't know, because last year having like 8 leagues, that was too much. You're on your way to 20K subs. Keep pushing. Appreciate that, my boy Michael Robinson. I appreciate that. What's good, Kevin? We got 2 Mr. Robinsons in a row. I want to see Shaka make a play. Oh yeah, when Shaka Tony gets out there, it's a play being made. We know that. We know that already. Shaka Tony get out there, it's a play being made. Believe that one. Just start setting up the leagues tomorrow. Bro, I have to work on so many videos. I prefer to get videos done while I'm gone than the drafts done before I leave. And I don't really mind drafting after week 1 regular season. Like, it's not that, I mean, take a L, take a dub, whatever. I actually kind of like it because, you know, you may take a guy after the first. I've done it before, and so I kind of like it to an extent. I mean, of course, I prefer to do it before, but like I don't hate it as much as everybody else, because some people are gonna bite on some week 1 success. And first of all, good job special teams coverage. We're getting better. Some guys are gonna bite on on week 1 success and take some guys that are actually not that good fantasy wise, and I'm gonna be getting all the sleepers. I'll take an L week 1 if I know certain guys are better, so I'll be alright. But yeah, I mean, I would love to do one, but I'm just super busy before I leave. I leave Friday, and I got to do so many videos. I've done 1 video today that's gonna release while I'm gone. I got to do at least like 4 or 5 more on top of all of the videos and live streams that I'm doing before I leave. So I've been struggling. I'm struggling, and then I got to do so much yard work before I go too on top of it. All right, good job defense for rallying. Who was that? Was that 2 Hill? That was 2 Hill setting the edge. I mean, granted, he didn't set the edge perfectly, but at least he held up the running back for a little bit. But have you ever finished above 500 in any of your leagues? Yeah, I won leagues. My boy Smokes trying me. Rivera loves 2 Hill. He's a practice all-pro, does nothing in game. Just set it up during the week and post it in the members community tab. Draft while you away. I mean, I'm going to do a couple of drafts while I'm gone, but I don't want to do all of them like that, because I also want to live stream one of my drafts too. Rico, what are your thoughts on Jordan Love? I haven't watched him this preseason. I've heard nothing but bad things, and I didn't love him coming out of the draft, so I honestly don't have enough of an opinion to give y'all a good answer there. We need better coverage right there. Christian Holmes, we need better coverage. 7th round pick. I got Josh Allen and Russell Wilson in my fantasy league. I don't know who allowed that. There's no way you have good running backs and wide receivers. There's just no way. First time chilling with you on a live stream, man. Love your content, Rico and Louis T to go. Appreciate that, my boy Carson. Appreciate you pulling up. A practice all pro. You talking about Case 2 Hill. You talking about what Ivory said. What's going on with our defense right now? I know it's backups, but come on now. We don't just want to see bombs dropped on us all day now. We do not want to see bombs dropped on us all day. Can we get something together? Can we work on something? Who is it in coverage? Are they just attacking Christian Holmes back to back right now? And Mr. Jones, check your Check your email right now. Let me go ahead and schedule the draft too. Continue the league office. Let me go ahead and set this up. I'm going to get on Chris. What is going on? Nah, Chris Harris is getting picked on. I think all of these catches have happened against Chris Harris. Can we chill out? Appreciate that, Andrew. #1 source on YouTube. I really appreciate that, man. Y'all do not understand. And again, please leave a like on the stream if you can. It's free for y'all, and it means so much to me. It means so much to me. So I'd really appreciate it if y'all can. I didn't say Christian Holmes. Who did I say? Chris Harris is the coach. I said Chris Harris, my fault. I meant Christian Holmes. Christian Holmes has been getting targeted all drive. I don't know why. And I'm sorry, I'm juggling a lot right now. I'm trying to start up this fantasy league. I'm seeing Malik Willis highlights. Y'all know I want to watch. Matter of fact, let me pull up the Malik Willis game right now. Why is this the only game I'm watching? I could be watching my boy Malik Willis go out there and be a star. I'm telling y'all, bro, he about to be the best quarterback in the league, bro. And I'm standing by that. Again, I'm biased, though. Y'all already know I'm severely biased about Malik Willis. I can admit it. I don't care. Let me go ahead and schedule this draft and try to pull up this Malik Willis preseason game. Aaron Jones, Cam Akers at running back. Holmes needs to retire mid-game. I just got onto this channel, love the content. Appreciate that, Sean F. Appreciate that. Rick for head coach. Like the stream. I promise you won't get electrocuted. Thank you, Ivory. Thank you. Please like the stream. It doesn't do anything to y'all. It doesn't cost money. You won't get electrocuted like Ivory said. It's free for y'all. I really appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me. I'm currently working on my 53-man roster prediction video right now. I was hoping I would get that done, but everything prior to getting to that took longer than I thought. And so now I ended up live streaming this game. So I'm going to try to work on it after this. But then again, I got to do a breakdown and review of what happened today in this game. So I don't know. That may come out tomorrow, like early. Let me see this Malik Willis run again. Y'all know this is my boy. Nobody in here a bigger Malik Willis fan than me. Oh, yeah. Faster than everybody. Malik Willis isn't that fast, though. I mean, we got to remember that. He's not Lamar Jackson, Mike Vick fast, but he's very shifty. And again, he has really good running back vision. And he's built like a running back. He can take hits. He's built stronger than even Sam Howell. And I love the way Sam Howell's built as far as strength and just being like stocky. Malik Willis is even stronger built. But again, just to remind people, Malik Willis is not the fastest guy out here doing it. Not the fastest, but fast enough. Fast enough to do stuff like that. I love it. Love what I'm seeing from my dog over there. I'm going to be watching a lot of Titans games once he's like officially starting or at least playing. Even if they treat him like how they did Trey Lance with some red zone stuff occasionally, where he's not the starter. Ryan Tannehill's the starter, but he plays a little. I'm down for that. I'll pull up to a Titans game. Just let me know. My boy Jones is in the league. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. My boy Black King with the donation, man. Appreciate it, man. Y'all been going crazy today. I really, really appreciate it. My boy Black King, keep up the good work, bro. Your chat is saw. Nah, they good, man. Wait, what happened? Oh, you talking about all the debates you be getting into? Hey, man, I can't save you. It's the wolves out there, man. Appreciate the donation, man. Throwing a like on the stream from my fraternity, man. Appreciate that, man. Gamma Alpha Sigma in the building. Was good, man. Cornelder making the team over Christian Holmes. Oh, yeah. Cornelder was already above Christian Holmes in the depth chart. Today doesn't make it any better. If he becomes a star, I love his talent. He has wiggle, though. You talking about Shaka Tony still, Ivory? My boy Sam. Oh, you talking about Malik Willis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want him to be a star. I've already accepted. I'm going to just feel regret from us not taking him. I just gave up on that. I want him to go out there and be the best quarterback of all time if he can. I want him to even surpass Cam Newton for best Westlake quarterback. My boy Sam Howell killing him. Yeah, Sam Howell looking pretty good. He's still making some mistakes, but overall, he's playing really well. Let me see if I can pull up this Titans game. My boy Malik Willis is still on the field, hopefully. I hope he's starting the entire game so I can watch him the entire game. I want to see my boy Malik Willis ball out. I got to mute that game, though. Our game is more important. I need to be evaluating players. That's why y'all are here. But it ain't nothing stopping me from pulling up this Malik Willis game, especially when they're on offense. I don't have Twitter. Wish you get me on IG, though. All right. How has P. Mathis been looking? My boy Luck with the donation. Y'all are going crazy today, man. I really... Whoo, that tackle. You had Buddy doing a backflip. He looked like the old dude from Longest Yard at the last play of the game when they went for 2-point conversion. They had that man looking like Circus Olay. Golly, man. Hold on, who had that hit? Good play, getting past the blocker and making the play. That was Jeremy. Hey, great play, Jeremy Reeves. Great play. Hey, you're making a strong case to make this roster. But again, my boy Luck with the donation. Appreciate that, man. Give my man some friends. He tuned in to preseason on a nice Saturday. How we saw because you bored and lonely. Hey, I love the back and forth, especially when it's coming with donations. I'll tell you, I love the donation back and forth. I love it. I wish y'all would get in more donation fights. But man, I appreciate the donation for real though. All right, Titans about to be on offense and Sam Howell about to be on offense. I'm excited. I'm about to get to watch Malik Willis and Sam Howell at the same time. Good job by the defense getting off the field on third down again. We got to shout that out every time. No, it's not Malik Willis anymore. It's Kinsey. Wait, Malik Willis is already done. I just pulled up the game. No. Oh, no, Malik Willis is still out there. Okay, my fault. I was looking at the wrong name. I thought he was the quarterback. My fault. Malik Willis still in the game. Thank goodness. Holmes has been okay. He's been right there. Worry if he gets beat deep. Yeah, he hasn't been like terrible, but he has been getting beat. They've been targeting him. Oh, that looked like a hold on the Titans. I'm not gonna lie, that looked like a hold. I don't know if they're gonna call it. Holmes has been okay. Reeves looking real good. Reeves has made plays both of these preseason games. He looked really good blitzing on that play and in the Panthers game when he had that one blitz sack against, I think it was Sam Darnold or Baker Mayfield, or it may have been somebody else. I don't remember, but he had a blitz and beautiful sack against somebody. Malik Willis standing in the pocket. Wait, okay, getting outside the pocket, delivering a nice ball for a first down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Sam Howell, you next. Malik Willis just made a play. Show me something, Sam Howell. Let me see something from you. Let me see something from my guy. Okay, we ran the ball. I'm not mad at it. Got pretty good yardage out of that, too. Good way to move the pile. Obata has been quiet. Was he a starter in Buffalo, Carolina? Part of a rotation, kinda. Gotta let this kid go into the end zone mill. Yeah, I don't know what that return was. Everybody on return is making me upset. At this point, Antonio Gibson may truly be our best returner overall. All right, Willis, 2nd and 10. What's going on? Sam Howell, 2nd and 6. Let's get it. I want to see something from both of yous. I need to see something from both of y'all, man. All right, we're just running the ball with Sam Howell. All right, good runs, though. Good runs. Good open blocking lanes. Oh, boy, Malik Willis. Oh, yeah. Oh, nah. 95% of quarterbacks, that's a loss of 3. Malik Willis turns it into a 12-yard gain. Y'all better stop playing with the future best quarterback of all time. Y'all gonna stop playing with my boy. Still need that first touchdown pass from Howell. Come on, Howell. I want to see a good job. But I like the fact I prefer Sam Howell to throw the ball more than what we're doing right now. But they're developing a good game, a balanced game, and that's going to open things up for Sam Howell later on down the drive when they're worried about us running the ball. My boy Black King with another donation. He has a rebuttal. You saw football is all about trash talk. You just weak facts. I love the donation fights. I'm here for it. I appreciate it. And again, please like up the stream if you haven't yet. It's free for y'all, and it means a lot to me. It's beautiful for my channel. Boy, looking like Mike Vick. I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. What we doing on 3rd and 1? We got it. Good first down. Good first down. Sam Howell, I don't think has even attempted to throw the ball this drive yet. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Chris Paul so far since I've noticed him out there as interior offensive line backup for us, 7th round pick. But yeah, Malik Willis is out there looking a little different. I'm not gonna hold you. Malik Willis is out there looking a little bit different. That's my dog, though. I'm so happy to see him be great, man. Y'all don't understand. Rico loving them donation beefs. Keep him out, man. I'm a big fan of it. I'm about to start instigating it. You gonna let him talk to you like that? Nah, I'm playing though. Cause I don't know. Me, if it was me, I wouldn't have let him get. I wouldn't let him get away with that. I don't know. I just, maybe we was raised different though. I don't know. Nah, I'm not about to do that though. I'm chilling. I appreciate it though, for real though. And what happened to my Titans game? Like, are we frozen? Is it NFL app? Is it me? What's going on? Talk to me. What's going on? 6 points at halftime is terrible. I don't care if it's backups versus backups. We've had too many good drives for us to end the half with only 6 points. I don't like it. And we were clearly running the ball there because we just wanted to run out the clock and come back out later and do our thing. So it's 2-minute warning for the Titans. That's why I'm sitting here waiting so long. I guess it's commercial break, but again, with NFL app, you don't get commercials, so I'm just looking at guys on the field. Malik Willis's arms are bigger than what I remember. He definitely got bigger since he's been drafted. I don't remember his arms being like that. So they have yellow pants on Madden 23. Is there a chance we could have them in the rotation? I would hope, but we'll see. Rico, do you think our team is going to look for O-line, tight end, and wide receiver? You're talking about after cuts? I know for a fact they're looking at linebacker. I don't remember who said it, but somebody reported that that Rivera said, or Rivera said it directly to somebody, that that we're looking to grab a linebacker after cuts happen. So when the initial 53-man roster cuts happen, by Tuesday, by 4 p.m., that's the deadline, we're going to keep less linebackers than we probably will end up having because we're looking at other teams to release a guy. I honestly think Nathan Gary would have made the team if he didn't end up on IR, and then we released him with the injury settlement. I think he honestly would have made the team over probably even a Khalid Hudson at this point. My boy Luck with the donation. Black gotta be a dry ass to be here and chilling on a cool Sunday, but I'll beat on. Wait. Again, I'm not gonna instigate it, but I appreciate the donation, my boy. My boy DeAndre pulled up and said, "Who wants smoke?" Hey, I love it, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. My boy Derek B said, "Breaking news: Commanders just traded for Malik Willis." Rico, where would you have Diami on the depth chart? Barely making it. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Absolutely tired of it. I don't know what's going on, but he's upsetting me. Man, let Malik Willis throw the ball. Stop running the ball on 2nd and 5. Let him work. That's a good opportunity to open up the playbook. 2nd and 5, let my boy Malik Willis work. Stop running the ball with these randoms. Out here getting -1 yards. Do we beat Jacksonville week 1? I believe we do, but a lot of things do have to go right. We can't go in that game expecting to win. We just can't. Can anyone join the league, or is there requirements? Talking about the fantasy league, I'm still trying to figure it out. Smoking what? I think he's talking about the chat beef. When you was gone, it was like a back and forth with donations and talking trash. Malik Willis dot. Malik Willis dot. Malik Willis dot. I don't know what a halftime is. I'm watching the Titans play. I'm watching my boy Malik Willis play with a dot. Yes, sir. Ball out. That was a really accurate pass. I love that. They're letting them run somewhat of a college offense. They're not forcing them to play a super pro style offense, and I love that. My boy Black King with a rebuttal donation said, "Nah, I'm a Cowboy fan. How about them Cowboys?" Oh, so he assumed you was an Eagles fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be offended. I'd be offended if somebody accused me of being an Eagles fan, but I don't know. That's just me. But nah. My boy Malik Willis is balling right now. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Hey, called off of work, enjoying the game. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Hey, man, I know that's a big stress off your shoulders calling off of work to watch some football. I know that's the most guilty feeling happiness. That's a really good day. All right, Malik Willis, 40 seconds left. Let's see what he can do. Good throw. Is that Traylon Burks? Malik Willis to Traylon Burks. Yes, sir. Keep it up. I'm not a huge fan of Traylon Burks, but if he's going to help Malik Willis get more touchdowns like that, I'm going to be a huge fan of Traylon Burks. Great play. Go for 2. Go for 2. You can't stop Malik Willis. Go for 2. Wait, Justin Fields has 3 touchdowns today? Man, Traylon Burks is wide open, too. Thank you, Derek. Please like up the stream, man. We are at 270 people concurrently in here right now, and we only have 100 and something likes. Please like up the stream if you can. It's free for y'all. Again, it means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Please, please, please. Please leave a like on the stream. And again, I appreciate all the donations as well, too, man. For real. But yeah, right now, De'Ami Brown at the highest 7th on the depth chart. Dax Milne and Cam Sims have to be ahead of him right now. Have to be, in my opinion. And I love De'Ami Brown. Y'all know I love my trash talkers. I want him to be great. But yeah, I love the fact that Justin Fields is looking great too. That's another Atlanta guy right there. You know what I'm saying? My boy Malik Willis and Justin Fields out here balling, making Atlanta look real good today. I wanted Justin Fields as well too. It would have been nice because I had such a short stint with him for my Georgia Bulldogs. He left before he could really do anything. Would have been lovely if he would have done a full circle and played for my Washington football team at the time. But hey, it is what it is, man. My boy Luck with another donation, another rebuttal. Hey, man, I'm sorry. You cool to be in here. Cowboys ain't got going for them. You can sit with us, little bro. Hey, man, I appreciate it again, man. I appreciate the donations. The Bills have released punter Matt Araiza. That fast. That fast. Already gone. Already cut. They not playing. They ain't even wait till Tuesday. Come on, I need the burgundy and gold to come back from halftime because the Titans just went to halftime, and I don't want to just be in halftime with no football. You finna let them talk to you like that all cat? Appreciate the donation, Cheryl. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support too, man. I'm just having fun, y'all, man. Y'all know I just love football. I love laughing. So, I mean, live streaming during football just only makes sense, man. Only makes sense. I'm chilling. I appreciate all the donation. I appreciate all the likes. And I also appreciate all the trash talk and debates and everything in the chat. Of course, I don't get a chance to read every comment, but I try to, man. I really, really do try to. That's one of the main reasons I have the Sunday live streams during the off season, because I know a lot of comments go unseen when I release my videos. But if you have a question you really want to ask me that you probably left as a comment in my videos, pull up and call in during the Sunday call-in show. But now we'll no longer have a Sunday call-in show. We're going to have the post-game show after games. So we're mostly going to be talking about what happened earlier that day with the game that we watched, like with the Jaguars week 1, Lions week 2, and stuff like that. But y'all can also pull up and ask questions like that as well during those times. Our team, our city, we are Commanders. It's like I'm not watching alone. Hey, man, I love it too. I love the fact that I like having y'all here with me. I like the fact that I'm not just in my room by myself watching it. I'll probably just be in the party chat right now talking to my friends and my cousins, but more than likely, I would probably be the only one watching it unless Rich pulled up in the party chat. So I prefer this environment anyway. I love watching football games with y'all. Bryce Young, a howl. I mean, naturally, of course, Bryce Young looks better coming out of college so far. But we'll see. Maybe Bryce Young falls off the face of the earth like Sam Howell. I mean, Sam Howell didn't fall off the face of the earth last season, but it clearly wasn't the previous season. But at the same time, it was because he had no weapons, barely an offensive line. You know what I'm saying? So that's really not his fault. But still, like, if you're comparing both of their second to last years before they leave for the draft, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to, because Bryce Young is playing on Alabama. He's had some of the best receivers coming through college in the last 5 years. It's hard to, Sam Howell made De'Ami Brown, the De'Ami Brown that we're looking at right now, look good. That has to count for something. The fact that De'Ami Brown looks this bad in preseason right now, the fact that Sam Howell was doing what he did even 2 years ago with him, has to say something. Has to say something. Rico, send me the link, the league link. Oh, the Friday? Okay, bet, I got you. I'll send you the Friday. Hold on, let me go back. I still haven't scheduled the draft, man. I keep talking to y'all, and I just haven't gotten around to actually scheduling the draft for Monday. My boy Black King with another donation. I'll be here for you all year, big bro. Like the last 3 years. How about them Cowboys? I can't believe I even finished saying that. I should have read that in my head. I don't even know why I finished saying that out loud. That's my fault, y'all. Can't believe I said that word after how. That phrase after how. I'm so sorry. But appreciate the donation, my boy, man. Another rebuttal donation. That's a thing now, rebuttal donations. I may have to get like some WWE showdown music when people are starting to do stuff like that. I might have to add that to the stream, I'm not gonna lie. Or some type of like super crazy cinematic Roman warrior music when y'all start doing that or something. All right, let me copy the link and send it to my boy Rich. That boy Rich is like second in command. I gotta send something to him to send to everybody else. We got like a little system going right now. Send Rich the link to get it to Smokes. Even though Smokes, we follow each other on Instagram. I literally could have sent it to you directly, but hey, Rich out here not playing, man. Hey, ask Rico and start coming to Friday streams. I want to join the fantasy. Hey, man, yeah, pull up to the Friday streams. That's the one we're doing it right now. But you always donate so much, man. I might have to get you in there. Do you have a Twitter? Follow me on Twitter. I'll follow you back and we'll talk. My boy Luck with a donation again, another rebuttal donation, man. I appreciate that. We gonna get you a jersey and a contract. We got a future commander waiting to jump over y'all. It's gotta be depressing being a Cowgirls fan. We are sorry. I appreciate that look, man. Yeah, go ahead and hook my boy Black King up with a jersey. Go ahead and hook him up with a nice little jersey. He asked. Oh, my fault. I didn't see it, Carl Mitchell. I didn't see it. Rico, since you like West Coast music, I'm gonna send you a song. Please do. I love West Coast music. That's what I listen to the most. Like when I'm in the car, it's West Coast. Maybe some dancehall occasionally, but it's for the most part West Coast. My boy Kevin Crumble, appreciate the donation, man. Appreciate that big time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A nice calm donation this time. Nice little change of pace. I appreciate it. All right, so the Titans are about to go to halftime. But yes, the Burgundy of Gold are coming back from halftime, so I don't ever have to look at halftime blank. Just absolute nothingness. I'm good. I'm good. And then, yeah, Carl Mitchell, yeah, I'm hit me up on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. If I already follow you, hit me up, follow me, whatever, and I'll follow you back so we can DM. I'll send you the link. We should have 280 likes. I agree. Thank you, Michael, man. Everybody like up the stream. Everybody that's in here, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please leave a like. I really appreciate it. People only be liking the Cowboys for the cheerleaders. Play the get 'em soundbite when people go back and forth. I might have to do it. Gotta run to the store for some backwoods. Look, be right back. All right, look, catch you when you come back. Hopefully we'll still be streaming. I don't know how far the store is from you, but you know. Catch you when you get back. Appreciate that, Cheryl. I love my dogs, too. They just got groomed. So, again, Aja, first of all, doesn't look like that especially. Because this is the video of when she got into some mud and she was being bad. But also, she doesn't look all fluffy and stuff. She's, like, skinny and they made her pretty. I just picked her up from PetSmart literally, like, at 6:45. No doubt, bro. Keep doing your thing. Getting me through the work right now. Appreciate that, Kevin. Hey, I appreciate y'all pulling up while y'all at work, man. I try to keep everything entertaining. That's why I try to not leave any just quiet moments. I have music in the background, kind of keeping it going. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make the stream as entertaining as possible. I try to make it like if I wanted to watch somebody stream while I'm watching the game, how would I want it ran? So that's why I have all these sound effects. And, you know, now that we have rebuttals, we have rebuttal donations, I may have to add another sound effect. Ravens mascot got carted off. Wait, what? What's going on? I don't see it yet. I'm a little bit behind. Hold on. Wait, what? My boy David with a donation, man. Appreciate that, man. Y'all are going crazy, man. We got to hit the Vegeta, man. I really appreciate the donation. Nothing to even say. Just wanted to donate, man. I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. Oh, so they were just having fun. Again, I don't see a lot of stuff because I'm watching through the NFL app, so I don't get commercials. I'm not seeing the same camera angles as y'all, so I didn't get to see it. So I assumed it was a joke, but hey, you never know. You never know. I mean, Chase Young tore his ACL non-contact, so you never know. You never safe. Wait, did that ball go out of bounds? Did that ball go out of bounds before it reached the end zone? Or was that a touchback? The mascot done tore in his ACL. You gone, bro. Yeah, that man luck, man. So he got better things to do, man. He got to hit up the store real quick. A bunch of my frat bros are Ravens fans, and these members are almost as annoying as Cowboys fans. I bet, man. I don't know any Ravens fans in real life, but I bet, because they've been so good, consistently good to great for like the last 20 years. Literally, as soon as we stopped being great and one of the best teams in the NFL, they became one of the better teams in the NFL consistently. And so it's just like, I can only imagine. I don't know any Ravens fans, though. Defense, come on now. Come on now. Like, what's really going on, bro? That was a great throw, though. That was an excellent throw. That throw was crazy. I mean, their third string quarterback can throw like this. That's DeJuan Neal, too, just to let y'all know. That's DeJuan Neal, number 37. That's not a good look. I wish De'Ami Brown could catch like that. It'd be nice. I wish De'Ami Brown could put that much effort into catching a pass. All right, good little ankle tackle by the DB right there. Not exactly sure who it is, though. Damn, arcade mode. Yeah, our defense is definitely playing on rookie right now. I don't know what's going on. My boy Steve Hall with the donation from Toronto. My boy from Toronto. What's good, man? About 1.68 cents US dollars at the exchange. Love it. Hey, man, I'll take it. Anything. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the shout out, even excluding the donation. So even without the donation, I appreciate it. Shouts out to Toronto, man. My boy from Toronto. I rocks with Toronto, man. Shouts out to all of the Somalians and the Jamaicans in Toronto. I look like a lot of them. I did my DNA test and I was surprised that I didn't have Somalian in my blood because I actually look like a lot of them. He said the Toronto accent is I love it. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, it caught me off guard at first, but I think it was advanced warfare when I was in like a Toronto party chat for like a couple of months. And they some of the realest guys you're gonna meet. Like, don't ignore that like what's it called? Don't feed into that accent and think it's sweet. Cause Toronto is almost Chicago. If y'all don't know, look it up, man. Toronto different. Is that Dewan Neal again? Come on now. Come on, but shouts out to Toronto, man. Toronto. Man, now I'm just excited to see the Ravens game come back. I'm sick of it. Yeah, Toronto, man. It's kind of funny too, because they're either presser or they're Tory Lanez that sounds like he's from New York. There's like no middle. You either sound just like Presser or like Drake finally has started to tap back into his Toronto accent. He kind of left it alone. First he was like Atlanta, then he was Chicago, then he was Memphis, then he was UK and stuff like that. Now he's finally getting back to his original Toronto accent now. You got that side, and then you also have the Tory Lanez that sound like literally Griselda family. They literally sound like Benny the Butcher. It's crazy. But they are really close to Buffalo, so I don't blame them. Buffalo is closer to Toronto than New York City, so I'm not surprised. It's just kind of funny. He said, LOL, bingo. And shouts out to the Somalians and the Jamaicans out there in Toronto. I look like a lot of the Somalians out there, so even though when I did the DNA test, I was surprised to find out I have no Somali in me, still shouts out to them, because they my twins. Still shouts out to them. They my twins, man. It's a lot of people out there that look like me, and it's kind of weird. I consistently find more people that look like me from Toronto than anywhere else in America. It's crazy. Actually kind of scary. Buffalo is a quick run. Great Somali community there. Oh, they got Somalians out there too. That's what's up. It's amazing how much I look like them and I'm not them. It caught me off guard. I was surprised when I got my DNA results and it wasn't even 1%. I have more Filipino in me than Somalian. I was like, how? Someone here loves Dewan Neal too much. I think it's Chris Harris. Like, who brought this? Dang. Granted, he is getting toasted by backups, so it's literally no excuse. If you can't cover these backups, the third string quarterback to the 8th string wide receiver, who can you cover? So, hey, man, I feel sorry for Dewan Neal because that's pretty much going to wrap it up for him. They attacked him deep down the field and then attacked him for the touchdown. That's crazy. But, yeah, I'm surprised Channing Stribling. I'm assuming Channing Stribling is also out there. But I guess he's not getting targeted. They attacked Christian Holmes one drive, and then they attacked repeatedly Dewan Neal the next drive. They're clearly picking who they want to target, and they're just going at him, and it's working. Oh, yeah, Channing Stribling did get cut. My fault. That's my fault. I'm surprised he did get cut before Dewan Neal. I don't know how that happened. Remember, Moreland got cut for having a bad preseason. Jimmy Moreland and Fabian Moreau both got cut from their respective teams. And Wes Martin, of course, got cut, but we already picked him back up. What I missed? Nothing really. You got back really quickly. That man hit the store that quick and got back that quick. That's crazy. I mean, Black King said something, but I forgot what he said. It wasn't nothing crazy. You took a home. Yeah, I took a home. My mom and I took a home DNA test. I was very surprised by my results. Y'all don't understand how shocked I was. I wasn't at least 1% Somalian as much as me. My mom and me both look like them. It's crazy. Nobody else in our family really looks like it though, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but Why the camera crew so bad right now? Charles Davis didn't even look ready when the camera came on. He was fixing his headset and it was making all kinds of noise. What is going on right now? It's not just us at the Ravens game. It's the Titans game too. They got the backup camera crews and everything. Like Charles Davis, y'all are probably not watching the Titans game right now. I'm watching both. But like he was like fixing his headset and it was making all kinds of noises and stuff like that. And he just didn't look ready. Like, when he looked up, he tried to hurry up and smile. Like, what is going on right now? I know it's the final preseason game. It's a lot of backups in the game, but golly. Yeah, Malik Willis is hooping right now. Come on, Sam Howell. I want to see you hoop too, man. Well, I mean, of course that field goal kick goes in. I'm surprised that, you know, I'm surprised people think that man's ever going to miss. Is that even that's not even Justin Tucker. Who is that? Is that Justin Tucker? Didn't Moreland? Yeah, Moreland just got cut. I took my test straight African and Native American. See, I thought I had some Native American too. I thought I had some of that too, but I didn't have any of that either. Now my hair is naturally red. Well, it's more like a burgundy. But it's definitely not black or brown. It's like literally like a purplish burgundy maroon. It's weird. I've really never actually honestly seen anybody with my hair color. Because my dad's hair is red. It's like the actual orangey red. Kind of like a tint of it. My hair is like a maroon. It's really weird. I don't know how to describe it. But that comes from the Scotland. I think it said I was 10% Scottish. Which makes sense, so. Yeah, that was a different kicker, right? Yeah, that wasn't even Justin Tucker. They got two good kickers like it's nothing, and we got our kicker out here missing less than 40 yarders. He said football, talking about, bro. My Malik Willis doing both, bro. Malik Willis doing both. He hooping. Plus, hooping is just easier to say. I prefer to say hooping than balling. I prefer hooping. I try to say balling. I try to be conscious of it, but naturally, I just want to say hooping. They never play Tucker in the preseason. I wouldn't either. If there's anybody that doesn't need preseason, it's Justin Tucker. If there's any kicker in NFL history that doesn't need a lick of preseason, it's him. I don't know what he does during the offseason, but that man stays ready. All right, we're almost back from the Titans halftime, and Sam Howell's about to be on the field, so I'm super excited. Let's get it. Let's see what we got, Sam Howell. Love the fact that he's playing the majority, pretty much all the game. They showcase someone and try to trade him for a late round pick, ultimate finesse. That's a great point, Rich. That's a great move by them. That's really smart. That's really smart by the Ravens. All right, they clearly knew we were going to run the ball. They sent like 8 people at us, so Reggie Bonifant had nothing. Hooping means something different up here. Oh, I don't even know. Y'all lost me. You lost me. I don't know. You lost me with that one. I don't even know. That sounds scary. Now I'm scared. I don't know what hooping can mean in Toronto. I have no idea. Another field goal kicker who hasn't been missing a kick is Hopkins. Who would have thought? Watching Commander in LA versus Cincinnati. You know me. I'm watching Commanders, and I'm watching the Titans for Malik Willis, so that's what I got. My hair is not red. Rico Pops. Who made that account? Who made that account? It is a basketball player. Who made Rico's Pops? I don't even say Pops. I've never called somebody Pops, ever. That's what makes that, like, that's the most annoying part of that. Pops. Like, I've never, hey, Pops. I don't know why that's so annoying to me. Kyle Hamilton is starting to look more and more like he's from Atlanta every time I see him. Like, his haircut is starting to slowly get more old little babyish, old Rich Homie Quanish. Slowly and slowly, it's getting a little bit wilder. Because when he was first coming out of what's it called at the college, I can't believe the college is slipping my mind right now. Oh, look at him. They're showing the hometown right now, Atlanta. Thank you. Well, speaking of the devil, it just popped up on my screen. But yeah, he's starting to look at that haircut in the picture. He's starting to grow that Rich Homie Quan a little bit. Notre Dame, thank you. Starting to get that little nappy temp fade. Look at that little Rich Homie Quan going a little bit. Yes, sir. Represent that Atlanta while you in Baltimore, my guy. A good little dump off. I like this camera view when we're behind Sam Howell, so we can see what he's seeing. Justin Fields looking better today. I love it. Y'all know I'm a big Justin Fields fan for obvious bias reasons, so I'm happy to see him going out there and balling like that. Yeah, I ain't never called nobody Pops. That's crazy. That's wild. All right, so we got Sam Howell And the Titans are back from their halftime, but they're starting on defense. Hopefully Malik Willis is still going out there to play some more. All right, we're putting the ball. See if it's a great punt. You know, Tress Way does what he does. Good punt. Great punt. Nice way. Nice job having it in the air real long so guys can get down there and rally. Good play. Good punt by Tress Way. Decent job by special teams coverage. My boy Dan Helly has a great... Him and Charles Davis have the biggest foreheads in broadcast history right now. What's going on? Are they okay? Anybody else watching the Titans game? Foreheads going crazy. Van Windshields. Oh, yeah, I need to schedule this draft. I keep forgetting that. League settings. Let me go ahead and schedule this Friday night draft. We're going to do it on Monday, ironically. I know I'm going to keep calling it the Friday night draft because that's where it comes from. It's the Friday night stream people that's drafting. But I'm setting it up for Monday. Again, I'm about to be super busy and backed up, so got to find some good time to do it. Tressway hyping it up. Reeves, another tackle shot. Jeremy Reeves making a case to make this team. Making a very strong case to make this team. I started working on my 53-man roster prediction, and I'm not going to lie. I don't think I had Jeremy Reeves making it, but the way he's been playing this preseason, may have to do it. My league drafted already. Yeah, I'm late. I'm super late. Our team needs to trade Yami Brown for Benjamin Victor. All right, let's see. Draft settings. Let me set it up for draft date. Ooh, sorry. August 29th. I have the hiccups. Oh, Lord. 7 p.m. We're doing 60 seconds per pick. We're not doing 90. Figure it out. You have 2 days to prepare. Remember, Rico, we have a draft tomorrow. I remember that. I'm gonna still have my call-in show tomorrow at 6 p.m. But I'm gonna have to be really, really strict with ending it at 7 because I have a fantasy draft to get to at 7. So, bruh, Titans, can y'all hurry up and get off the field so I can see my boy Malik Willis back on? I start school Monday. Georgia been started school. We started school beginning of August. Yeah, this game is starting to get a little boring, especially when Sam Howell isn't on the field. Yo, I'm trying to create some more leagues to where we can get some more. But I'm not going to be able to do a whole bunch of leagues like I did last time. So I'm trying to make sure the Friday night stream people are priorities, and I'm trying to at least do a channel member one where their priorities as well. And then we'll go from there. And maybe I'll do another draft, but I'm not sure because, again, I'm going to be gone. So any draft after this draft I'm doing Monday, like the membership draft, all of those drafts after that, how many ever we do, it's going to have to be after week 1 because I leave and I don't come back until after week 1. Man, all right, Titans, at this point, just let them score so Malik Willis can get the ball back because at this point, y'all not stopping anybody. Cheeseman is starting at center. Wait a minute. Cheeseman is starting at center. Wait, what? Dewan Neal. What is going... Nah, Dewan Neal is done. And I'm starting to feel sorry for him because he's about to end up on no team at this point. This is terrible. And Dewan Neal has actually played well in training camp practices, but he's getting killed right now. I'm starting to really feel sorry for him because he's so bad right now. He's probably not going to get picked up by another team when he gets cut because we're definitely not keeping him. I didn't think we would keep him even before this game, but now we're definitely not keeping him, and he's playing so poorly that I don't know if anybody's going to pick him up, and I really feel sorry for him, bro. And it's kind of funny, too, because all of the deep shots that are happening right now are happening on the left side of the field. I don't know what's going on the left side of the field. And Stephen Parker, I haven't really noticed you today. I'm going to need to see some more. 2 pass plays and it's 1st and goal. It's that easy, huh? I wish it was that easy for us. It would be nice. Week 2 draft is kind of crazy in a good way. Yeah, again, it's kind of fun. Because some people are going to bite on some early week 1 success on some players that are actually not going to end up being good fantasy options. And I'm going to be able to eat up with guys overdrafting some people because of what they did in week 1. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Who is 37? It's Dewan Neal. The Washington fan, they just showed in the crowd with the 17 and the gut is my man Sterling. I should have went. He looking lonely. Oh, nah, you ain't got to call your boy out like that, look. You ain't got to call him out like that, boy. You may, yeah, boy out there looking down bad. Boy out there looking hurt. I ain't even notice. Not gonna lie, I just want to be Shady, that's all. Yeah, Shady's enough of a villain where people care more about beating him than winning the league. That's funny. They playing with him. Jeez, wow. Who doesn't? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Shady's enough of a villain where I'm surprised everybody doesn't have him circled. And now we can't defend people running. It's just bad, bro. What was that? 4 plays? 4 plays, touchdown? After a touchback? Well, not a touchback, but they started the ball at like the 20-25. What's going on right now? Who didn't keep contained? Who didn't keep contained on that play? Second string, secondary trash. We're actually to the third stringers already. It's actually not the second stringers. But again, it's the Ravens' third stringers as well. It's that third string quarterback, third string wide receivers that aren't even going to make the team. And our third stringers are still getting cooked. But we can't read into it too much because a lot of these guys out there, the majority of these guys out there right now are not going to make the team anyway. He said, time to vape on that note. Skins trash again. Trash can emojis. The defense is literally full of guys who won't make the team. Yeah, especially right now. I'm not feeling sorry. He got to go. Backup's getting embarrassed. JDR scheme is ancient. We watching some insurance salespeople and car salesmen right now. Watching future doctors. I feel sorry for them, man, because they want to live their dream in the NFL, and to get embarrassed like that with everybody watching, and you just know. Like, Dewan Neal knows right now he's not making the team. He already knows he might as well just go and pack his bags up and go wherever he's from. I don't know what state he's from. You know, maybe he's from the DMV, happens to be from DMV. He ain't got to go far, but that sucks to just be sitting on the sideline right now, and you already know you're not making the team. Having the best game of his career against us right now, I don't know. Anthony Brown looks like Lamar Jackson out there. You gotta go somewhere. Oh, we got a Baltimore fan pulling up talking trash. Hey, I welcome all trash. I welcome all. Oh, I didn't even notice that his name was Baltimore 2K when he said that. I just thought that was a pessimistic burgundy and gold fan. I didn't even notice that was a Baltimore fan. But hey, I welcome all trash talk, so I find it funny. It's from Brooklyn. Don't let him fool you. Curtis Bay. Did Robinson play? What Robinson? What we talk about? Robinson who? Robinson. We're watching future doctors. Bro, it's not them real ones out there right now. But I do feel sorry for these guys. All this talent, we don't use it the way we're supposed to. 37, look lost, get them out. Yeah, Dewan Neal looks bad. My boy JB with the donation, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Too many excuses. Everyone's playing their bench. Yeah, I mean, it's third stringers versus third stringers. And if you as a third stringer can't cover another third stringer, you have no business making this team because you're going to end up playing against starters if there are injuries. So it's no excuse. Oh, Robinson. No, he didn't play today. They sat him. We already know we got at him. We're not worried about him. So he didn't play a single down. De'Ami Brown should be cut. What if Dewan Neal is from Atlanta? I might shed a tear because he's looking terrible. We accept all trash, even from Baltimore. What's going on with this Titans game? Can I see my boy Malik Willis on the field, please? They just like to do what you want, so they just throwing deep. I've been talking a lot. My voice is starting to hurt. Baltimore SK is from AA County. What is that? They just like to do what you want, so they just throwing deep. Okay, good. The streak continues. Oh yeah, this Ravens winning streak. I'm not very optimistic about us ending it. Their preseason winning streak. I'm just not really seeing it. I'm not really seeing it. We need a serious baller to help the rest of the wide receivers. Never seen them in the trenches. I want to humbly apologize to the stream for finding that live game stream because JDR is trash. Is the talent level of the Ravens third string defense, or are they just that much better? I don't know, man. It's hard to answer some of these questions right now, man, because there's a lot of people out here who are clearly not going to make the team. Bro from Shady Side, MD, that's y'all measy problem. My boy Rich, you know, he from North-South DC. You know how you do. You know, my boy Rich from North-South DC representing. Representing. Was that a incomplete pass, right? We really lost every preseason game. Yeah. I mean, granted, preseason games don't count for nothing, but it does suck to lose every one. Time for JDR to pack his bags. Wait a minute, it's North. Yeah, you ain't heard? My boy Rich from North South DC. You know how that go. I don't know what Measy is, though. I don't know what Measy. Gwinnett. So I say you from North South DC. I get accused for being from Gwinnett. That's my fault. My fault. Touche. Touche. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what you mean by North South DC. Y'all don't know? Y'all ain't never been to North South DC? Y'all don't know about that spot? Man, y'all ain't really from DC if y'all don't know about North South DC, man. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody from North South DC. People question. Rich, you gotta chill, bruh. You gotta stop claiming North South DC. You confusing everybody, bro. You gotta chill out. Disgusting. You mean Northeast? You gotta chill out, Rich. That's how you out of control, man. You really out of control. You bringing the stream down. The quality of the stream is decreasing because of you. I'm from DC, yeah, but I only claim Northeast. Man. Nah, North South DC is crazy. Hey, bro, but I don't know to tell y'all, bro. If y'all know where North South DC is, I can't help you. You must not been around there enough. My boy Malik Willis is balling. Y'all should have drafted QB. Finally met someone from North South. I'm telling you, bro. They're rare, but they out there. Northeast in the house. I just started watching the game. It looks boring. NFL Plus is trash too. It's terrible. Rico, I can take a loss, but at least look respectable. I'm not mad at that. I remember that stream too. Northeast baby here too. I'm not gonna lie. I may stop streaming at the end of the third quarter, because I need to go. Like I said, I have so much content to work on. I'm gonna go ahead and try to bust out this 53-man roster if I can, and then when the game ends, I'm gonna stop everything I'm doing. Look at Sam Howell. Good scramble. Good scramble. Good job sliding. Thank you. There's no way y'all don't see this OTA and training camp false advertising, but the product is still inferior. Can't be mad at that. Good run by Sam Howell. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end this stream at the end of the third quarter. Or near the end, cause if Sam Howell, if the defense is on the field and there's 3 minutes left in the third quarter, I'll probably go ahead and dip. Cause I have so much content to work on. And we already had fun in this stream, and I'm probably just gonna go ahead and dip out very late third quarter, probably in the third quarter, unless it's like mid-drive. Like if we have the ball third quarter and it's mid-drive, Sam Howell is balling, then I won't stop. But again, I just have so much content to work on, so I want to go ahead and get a head start on it. Especially again, since once this game ends, I'm gonna have to do a game review and everything that happens. So we're gonna make Jalen take that last spot in Fantasy League since he's a host now. Oh, you talking about the Friday one? Matter of fact, let me hit him up. Matter of fact, thank you. That's a great point. See, that's why Rich is second in command right there. Let me go ahead and send my brother the link. Where's Jalen? Let's see. Let me send league members. Let me get him up in there. Let's see Sam Howell. Ball out. Ball out. What was that? Or at least he was targeting Mark and Michelle. I'm happy about that. Malik Willis is looking like he's having fun. Even though he just went 3 and out. He looks good, and I'm happy about that. Oh, yeah, there's one last spot left. Oh, yeah, we filled that up. We went crazy. Went crazy. Well, if Carl Mitchell still wants to be a part of a league, I'm going to do the channel member league, and I'm going to squeeze him into that one somehow. One way or another. But, yeah, let me go ahead and just fill up this last spot with my brother. My, blood brother, my boy Jalen. Let me see. For 12, I'm trying to tell him what it is. For 12-man league. Drafting. Look at Sam Howell. Almost. Sam Howell almost got that first down, man. All right, let me get back to the chat. I was just trying to invite my brother to the league and let him know what's going down. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe y'all say y'all from DC, but y'all don't know what North-South DC is. That's crazy. Never heard of it. Never heard of somebody from DC not knowing that. 4th and 1. Did we get it? Did we get the 4th and 1? Oh, we continue to drive. Yes, sir. Let's keep the drive alive. Keep the drive alive. Let's get it. North-South DC is crazy. Yeah, it's a crazy place. It's a crazy place. It's a lot going on out there, man. It's crazy. You right. I agree. It's crazy. I'm never going back. All right, come on, Sam Howell. Let's get it. Sam Howell looking like Collar. He not that fast, though. He not that fast. I wish. We don't draft quality players. Is it another holding, bro? Blanton cut. Wait, it was Blanton that had the holding? North-South DC is the hood of DC. Thank you. See, you know what I'm saying? I'll make the whole time run back to DC. Stop what you doing, North. Hey, bruh. If y'all don't know, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I guess clearly I'm the one that know DC more. Nobody in DC knows. Sean Dion Hamilton got released as well. Oh, yeah. So, Jimmy Moreland, Fabian Moreau, Sean Dion Hamilton, and Wes Martin. And we picked up Wes Martin. DC make the ATL look like a playground. Wait, what's that mean? Rico a bad Troy. All right, come on. Let's get these yards back. I want to convert this first down. I want to turn this 2nd and 12 into a first down. I want to see some more Sam Howell, man. That's the main reason I'm here right now. Most of these people out here. Now, North-South DC, even more crazy. Rico, you in the Southeast, Northwest ATL? What about East-West DC? Hey, that East-West DC serious, too. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all better watch out. Get crazy. Treacherous. All right, come on. Let's turn this 2nd and 12 into some positives. I want to see. I'm really here for Sam Howell. There's so many guys out here that are definitely not making the team. I'm just here for Sam Howell at this point. And y'all, of course. I'm having fun with y'all, so. Hide your valuables around there. Now, Wes Martin is still here currently, but I don't think he's going to make the team. Southeast DC used to be the spot. Maybe I'll take a trip to East-West ATL. Hey, man, check it out, man. It's crazy. Nice check down, Howell and JP, Southeast DC. They holding Jared down. Rico, have you ever been to East-West DC? Man, it was rough when I was there. I don't know how it is now, but it was rough. All right, let me see what's going on. Nah, there's no way Sam Howell did that. And then the pump fake? Oh, nah, that Sam Howell's different. Sam Howell is different. That should not be a first down. There's literally no way that's a first down. He is different. Was that a first down? Or he just got really close? That is crazy. Sam Howell is different. These pump fakes are killing people. Does he have the best pump fake in the NFL already? That's 3 this preseason alone where he's completely killed somebody. We going for it on 4th and 2. Let's get it. I want to see something. I want to see something. I want to see something. Show me something. Yes, sir. Good play call, good route. And my boy Sam Howell, even though that wasn't a very accurate throw, it got there. My boy Sam Howell, well, our boy. I'm not going to claim him like he's mine. Because a lot of y'all were higher on Sam Howell than I was even coming out of the draft. I can admit that. But right now, our boy Sam Howell is hooping. That man is balling. He making plays. He is making plays. I love what I see, man. Let's complete this drive, man. Hey, this might be a good way to go out. Like I said, I'm going to stop streaming at the end of the 3rd quarter. We consume the rest of the clock and score a touchdown. That's a perfect way to go out. That's a perfect way to go out. Great run by Jared Patterson. Sadly, it's a holding, but that was a great run. Yeah, it seems like there's a holding call every time Jared Patterson gets the ball. It's unfair because I'm pretty sure a lot of the holdings have nothing to do with the play. I'm pretty sure a lot of these holdings, maybe not all of them, but at least some of them have nothing to deal with the play. Jared Patterson's out here working his tail off, running his tail off, and it's just getting ruined by somebody holding for no reason, man. But it's 2nd and 20. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can get out of it. Let's see. Howell loves the pump fake. Matt Cole somehow absolutely pooping right now in a good way. Baptized. Let me see. I'm a little bit behind. Oh, yeah. Great throw. Great catch. Man, Matt Cole has better hands than Diami. Great catch by Matt Cole. Excellent catch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That man Sam Howell is balling right now. Shouts out to Sam Howell, man. Great catch, though. Great catch. Quiz. Rico, why is you ending the stream? Chill out. Now, I mean, like I said, I have so much content to get to, so I'm going to just go ahead and cut it early. But again, I will be live streaming tomorrow. So for those of y'all that may not know, I will be live streaming tomorrow just like I am today, but it'll be the call-in show where y'all call in. I open up the phone lines, y'all call this number with this access code, and you can call into the show. Whatever opinions you have about the team, whatever questions you may have, make sure you call up. Now tomorrow I'm gonna have to be really strict with the time because I have a draft at 7, and I'm gonna start live streaming at 6, so I'm gonna have to be really strict with the 3-minute timer. Y'all already know the timer is 3 minutes for those of y'all who do know. So make sure y'all pull up tomorrow for the live stream. We'll be live streaming at 6 p.m., 6 to 7. Right, Rico ain't trying to chill with us. Bro, I got it. Don't be a coward. Watch the... Bro, I got to get to these videos, bro. I'm literally working on my 53-man roster right now. I wish I could show y'all, but it's on my Mac. It's not on my PC. So, like, I can't show y'all. But I literally, like... You know how last year when I did my 53-man roster prediction... I have like the pictures and like we go position group by position group. Like when we look at running backs, I have a picture and the name of Antonio Gibson, Brian Robinson, and JD McKissick and things like that. Everybody, let's stall so he can stay. Y'all really need me to... You know what? I can work on the video while streaming. I'll do that. You know what? I'll just work on the video while I'm streaming. Matter of fact, when we get on defense, I'm gonna start working on this video. Because I need to work on this 53-man roster video for sure, though. I mean, of course, I can't do all of it. I can't record while I'm live streaming. But at least I still got to work on the video. Like, I'm still working on getting more pictures for the players. So I can go ahead and start that now. I invited my brother to the league. I'm going to see if he joins. He'll be the last spot for the Friday league. Stay live. All right, I'll stay through the fourth quarter. I'll stay through the fourth quarter and do my review of this preseason game afterwards. Let me see. All right, so let's start from the top. I need pictures for Carson Wentz, man. Let's see, Carson Wentz. Get a picture for my boy. Everybody know that $1, so he can have no choice but to read all of them. All right, y'all, I'll stay through the fourth quarter. Let me move what I'm doing over here then. Let's see, move this right here. I'm not doing anything with Sports Surge. I might as well get rid of that. Let me put the Tennessee stream up here. Let me put our stream over here. Let me see what I can do. He said vote stay live or not. I've already decided I'm gonna stay, bruh. Thought you was an all 60-minute man. Why is everybody calling me out? I'm just trying to get videos done. I'll just go ahead and start working on it now. I'll just go ahead and work on it now. I give up. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Let me see. Get Carson Wentz. I need a picture of Carson Wentz. Let's get him out the way. Color, transparent. Boat stay live. Washington football enjoy. He had a nice 40-yard run. Come on, Rico, work on this. Wait, what's going on? All right, I finally found a picture of Carson Wentz with a burgundy shirt on. All right, so that's good. I'll go ahead and add him into the pictures. Who is babbling? Is this the Raven stream or the Titan stream? I think that's the Ravens game. Who was babbling? What is this? We need to trade for a wide receiver. We can watch. them videos when we get bored. Don't leave us. Carson is the only hope. Patterson showing he wants a spot. Really hope we keep 4 running backs. Tough. Yeah, Jared Patterson is really like showing he should make this team. I'm still not sure if he will, and it's entirely possible that Jonathan Williams is still above him on the practice squad. I mean, on the roster. But we may only keep 3 running backs on the roster, and may just put both of those guys on the practice squad. We'll see. All right, I got the picture of Carson Wentz. Let me add that. The mascot is back. I believe we got a guy in Howell, but these guys he's on the field with, except for Milne and Patterson, are trash. Hey, Matt Cole made a play. Matt Cole made a play. How about we trade you, Carl? Let's say Carl for Black K. Watch Carson. Good play to Patterson. Good play call by Scott Turner. Good throw by Sam Howell to get it out to him in a way that he could still keep his momentum going. He didn't have to slow down. And then that man, Jared Patterson, ran his tail off right there. Thought I was feeling you. Cold too, you right. Howell needs to play in blowouts before Heineke does. I agree. I prefer that as well. It's a sign of lack of discipline, but it's upsetting when that Ravens third stringers are so much more disciplined. Why? I'm trying to understand. Jimmy need to stay. I need you to constantly say that in NY. Wait, what did I say? Wait, what did I say in NY? Wait, what do I need to say? I don't even remember what I just said, man. I'm talking too fast and about too much. Is Malik Willis still in the game? Or do I need to turn this Tennessee game off? Am I hurting myself? Man, I'm so tired too. Talking so much and running around, taking the dogs to get groomed, picking them up. I've worked. This is my 3rd video I'm working on today, even though I only came out with 1 video. You thought I was... wait, is that like a rap lyric? I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm so lost. Let's get a touchdown, man. Let's end this Ravens win streak, bro. Mark and Michelle getting the ball. Mark and Michelle watching. You say, are you asking I'm watching college football? Of course. Of course. My Georgia Bulldogs are fresh off a championship. I mean, I would have watched them even if we didn't win. But after being off a championship, of course I got to watch my dogs now. Did Malik Willis just throw an interception? Oh, it got batted up. It got batted. And the receivers was open that he was throwing to. Not a false start, bro. UNC new quarterback looking nice. I don't even know who the new quarterback. Y'all know I'm straight. I'm primarily SEC because my Georgia Bulldogs, of course, Florida's our rival, and I guess technically Alabama's our nemesis. So I'm super SEC. I try to catch other college teams, especially like Ohio State, like the really good ones. But nah, I haven't watched UNC outside of Sam Howell tape. I don't even think I've seen a UNC game live in years. But hey, if he's a baller, I'ma peep him. When we get closer to the draft, I'll peep him. Yeah, these penalties are killing us, bro. Holders and false starts left and right. See, sack. Really? The drive gonna end like that? Was nobody truly open, or is he just hesitating? But I'm still gonna boom. Still gotta boom. All right, Taylor Heineke. Oh, my life can't take these flags, bro. This team can't even score a touchdown. Baltimore needs some more points, at least 3. Offense sucks, like I said. Nothing new made for field goals. How is that not roughing? He needs a great year to continue being a starting QB in the league. Yeah, I mean, he's still making rookie mistakes, but he's definitely further ahead in his development than I thought he would be. Way further ahead. So I'm just really happy and proud. Like, I didn't know that he would be this good yet. Even though he's still not necessarily ready, I didn't expect him to be this good yet. He definitely has surprised me with how good he's been. Like, he's further ahead than I thought he would be. I keep forgetting his backups playing. Tired of us getting field goals and not touchdowns. But yeah, again, like Vale is saying, it's backup. So, I mean, how much can you read? So this Alabama team will be 3 to 4 national title teams of Saban by double digits. Oh, you think, because Will Anderson, Bryce Young, and all of these guys? So you're saying this Alabama team is one of the best Alabama teams of all time? I can believe it, because every time we start to doubt, Alabama wide receivers, like after they lost Devonta Smith, no, even before that, Jerry Jeudy, even after Amari Cooper, like they lost Amari Cooper, who they gonna use to replace him? And then dogs start coming out of nowhere, just greatness. They lose what's his name, Jerry Jeudy and them, and then there's the Devonta Smith and Jalen Waddle and those guys, and then it's this past year, Jameson Williams and what's his name that got hurt and is out for season. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just always find a way. So at this point, I don't really know any Alabama receivers, but I wouldn't be surprised if they have another first round pick just waiting. And y'all took our guy, I forgot his name. He transferred, John Mechie, thank you. I forgot, the Georgia guy that transferred to Alabama, the traitor. Can't remember his name right now, mostly because he's a traitor, and I just literally just deleted his name from my memory. I've already moved on. I can't remember his name. He's the deep threat guy. So, I mean, y'all got one in him, too. Yeah, I mean, Will Anderson is the best player in the country, probably. So, that in itself is about to be unfair. And you just to let you know, Will Anderson is from Georgia, but sadly, he didn't go to Georgia. He went to Alabama. He's from the metro Atlanta area. So, I'm going to still be rooting for him, especially when he gets to the NFL. As long as he doesn't go to an NFC East team. But even then, it's going to be hard for me not to root for him. I can't help but root for my Georgia Bulldogs and my guys from Atlanta, like Kyle Hamilton and all of these guys, J.C. Horn, and no matter where they go, it's hard for me not to root for them. And then even on the Eagles, my Nakobe Dean and Jordan Davis, it's going to hurt my soul to root against them. Remember Jameson Williams at Ohio State with Wilson Olave? That team is the fact that the next receiver coming out of Ohio State is better than Olave and Wilson is insane. And the fact that Jameson Williams used to be there with them. How do you go from Ohio State to Alabama to get more playing time? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Jermaine Burton. Now, Ohio State, I don't know what's going on, bro. Just imagine if Paris Campbell stayed healthy, how that would be another Ohio State receiver that would be dominating. Because Paris Campbell has ridiculous potential, crazy talent. He just can't stay healthy for Indianapolis. Do not forget about Paris Campbell. That man's different too, bro. And this is coming from a Georgia Bulldog fan. I have no reason to hype up Ohio State at all. But they have been producing some talent. DBs, wide receivers, man, they got it, bro. They've been going crazy. Even though some of the DBs haven't worked out, like Malik Hooker. I thought he was going to be great at free safety. He didn't work out. And Jeff Okudah didn't work out. Gary, I forgot what happened to Gary and Conley. I think he just got released recently. But for the most part, they produce crazy DBs. He said, love the Jordan Davis and the Kobe Dean Bulldog editions for the Eagles. Go Birds. Hey, man, it's going to hurt my soul to root against my guys, man. I got to root against Trayvon Walker and Tyson Campbell week 1 against the Jaguars. That's going to hurt my soul. That's going to hurt, man, rooting against Trayvon Walker, man. And then whenever we eventually play the Steelers, whenever we eventually play, what's his name? Like, George, I got to root against George Pickens. It's just, man, it hurts my heart, bro. Because I've explained this before in a previous live stream, but this Georgia team is special because we actually won the championship. That's what makes it so different, bro. I love all of my Georgia Bulldogs. I love Tyson Campbell. Tyson Campbell wasn't with us last year to win the championship. He came out of the draft the year before that to Jacksonville. And I love all of my Georgia guys, all of them. But it's different for the guys that won the championship. Like, it's just a different. These guys, Lewis Cine. I'm never gonna forget that entire team, man. All of my guys. Lewis Cine went to the Vikings. The Packers took Devontae Wyatt and Quay Walker. I believe Channing Tindall is on the Dolphins, I believe. It's just, and then of course Nakobe Dean and Jordan Davis teamed up with the Eagles, which is just some hate. Like, why they had to take both of them? My boy Zamir White is on the Raiders. I'm excited, man, because I keep telling y'all, Jalen Carter was the best defensive lineman we had last year. So just watch out. Will Anderson, I feel like, is easily the best defender in this draft, but what's his name? Jalen Carter is going to be the second best. And don't sleep on my boy Kele Ringo either, man. Shut down corner in the making. Wide receiver from Oklahoma, Khalil DTO. They said Robin, whoever scored TD, chill out. They said they robbing. Will Anderson, yeah, Will Anderson's so different. Again, it's hard for me not to root for him because he's from the Metro Atlanta area. I want him to be great, but I'm gonna need him to wait a year. This last year at Alabama, I'm gonna need him to chill out, and then when he hits the NFL, go be great. Kelee Ringo is gonna be a Commander. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, Rich has been saying it for months. Rich has been on Kelee Ringo to the Commanders even more than I've been. I gotta give him credit for that. I would love for that to happen. Like I said, I want as many Georgia Bulldogs as possible. We never bring in Georgia Bulldogs. Last Georgia Bulldog we brought in recently was Eli Wolf, the tight end that first of all wasn't making the team even if he stayed healthy, and then he got on IR, so he's gone. Then before that was Thomas Davis, who was basically just an on-field coach, and then before then it was probably all the way back to Bakari Rambo. The Commanders, the Burgundy and Gold, never deal with Georgia players, and I would just love to root for one of my guys from college all the way through the NFL, but I just never get a chance to. So I would love Kelee Ringo and the Commanders, and it makes sense because if Kendall Fuller and or William Jackson don't impress, I can see us going corner in the first round. I can definitely see us going corner in the first round because those guys are making too much money to not go out there and ball out and be consistent. I hope they do. I hope that, you know, we play well enough to where Kelee Ringo doesn't make sense in the first round. But I could easily see a scenario where we end up drafting Kelee Ringo in the first. I can easily see it. We need a first round corner regardless. It just depends. I mean, if they go out and ball out like I hope they do, I don't feel like it's as necessary. But even then, even if they do ball out, if you want to just save $10 million and draft Kelee Ringo, then you can do that. You know what I'm saying? And we do technically need depth, so, you know, we may still end up getting them in the first round. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, I just hate the fact that Georgia Bulldogs go everywhere but to the Commanders. Well, I mean, I don't really vividly remember a Bulldog on the Cowboys either. The Giants took Andrew Thomas and Azeez Ojulari last year. Trying to think. Eagles got Jordan Davis and Nakobe Dean, but I don't remember the last Georgia Bulldog they had before them. So I guess it's just due time for the Commanders, hopefully. But the Commanders love Oklahoma, Alabama, and Ohio State, so, you know, I don't know when I'm going to get a Georgia Bulldog because clearly they're just not scouting them. I don't know. I want a Georgia Bulldog. I want to root for a guy all the way from their senior year of high school all the way through the NFL till they retire. Because I'm heavy in the recruiting, so I start watching guys like their senior, junior years of high school. So I would love to watch a guy go from high school to my Georgia Bulldogs to my Commanders. I would be ecstatic. I was really hoping we would get George. I thought George Pickens was our best chance of getting the Georgia Bulldog this past draft, but we didn't do it. And now the Steelers got arguably one of the best wide receivers in this class. I wouldn't be surprised if George Pickens ends up being the best wide receiver. I had Jamison Williams as my number 1, George Pickens as my number 2, everybody else 3 and down. Broswell could be a Commander, Baltimore kid. The Tar Heel got some talent. You think Wentz will lead them to a 3-14 record? Nah, my record prediction is 11-6, and I'm sticking with it. We gonna have some dudes in like 2 to 3 years. Just wait. I hope so. Yeah, Bakari Rambo never worked out. Bakari Rambo never worked out, but I was relatively young when Bakari Rambo was trying to do his thing anyway, so I just, you know, I just don't even vividly remember him playing for us like that. When did we drafted him 2013? Yeah, that just didn't work out. I don't know why it feels like we drafted him back in like 2008. That was 2013 when we got him. I don't know why it feels like we drafted him way sooner than that. That man did not work out at all. I mean, granted, he was a 6th round pick though, but golly, man. Eagles backups are getting killed. That's good to hear. How can a 6th round pick be? But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a 6th round pick. I just remembered that. I felt like, for some reason, I thought we drafted him like 3rd round or higher, and he was drafted way sooner than 2013. I don't know why it feels like we drafted him way before 2013. Washington Commanders drafted 13 players from Georgia, including Champ Bailey. Yeah, I do remember Champ Bailey. But even then, when Champ Bailey was playing for us, I wasn't even a Georgia fan yet. So it's like that counts, but not really. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even a Georgia fan yet. When was Champ Bailey on this team? What years was that? I may not even been I don't think I was a Georgia fan yet even. Let me see. Georgia Bailey was with us. Yeah, Georgia. That man Champ Bailey went to the Broncos 2004. My boy, Mark Michelle. Yes, sir. Make plays. Make plays. Yeah, that man Champ Bailey went to the Broncos in 2004. I was 9 years old. I was 9 years old. I wasn't even really a Georgia fan yet. So that counts, but it really don't. Like, for me, at least from my point of view, it doesn't really count. Even though I'm still happy that we have a legendary Hall of Famer Georgia player that has played for the Burgundy and Gold at some point, but you know, it don't really do much for me because I wasn't even a Georgia fan at the time, so I wasn't able to cherish it live like I should have. Oh, Sam Howell, that's not a good throw to Mark and Michelle right there. They almost caught you. Tramp traded for Portis. And I mean, at least Clinton Portis was really fun and good, but he was really fun. Like the little Jerome from Southeast DC stuff, I remember all of that. I was really young when that was happening. I was in elementary school, but it was still really fun. Typical Ron Rivera game, 23 play drives for a field goal, win the yardage battle, lose the game. Hey, I mean, it is backups, but it does suck that is a reoccurring theme. But yeah, Sam Howell has to make quicker decisions. All of his bad plays are usually from him, you know, reading the field too slowly, making a decision too late. Broncos won that trade. Yeah, I mean, of course the Broncos won that trade, but Clinton Portis was at least very fun. The Southeast Jerome, all the different characters he would play in the interviews. I used to love that as a kid. Again, I was like, what, 9 years old when that stuff was happening, so I was loving it, but it's the same how the value of cornerback and running back has reversed since the early 2000s. Yeah, that's a good point. Running backs are almost useless now as far as contracts and draft picks go. Drafting a running back in the first round, you pretty much just assume they're about to be a future Hall of Famer at this point. Refs only see the stuff we're doing wrong. Yeah, refs are still hating on us. I don't know why. Sam Howell, what you doing? Okay, little scramble, little scramble, little scramble, little scramble. Little scramble, little scramble. I hope y'all know that since I've been talking to y'all and I said I was going to end the stream, but I decided to stay, I've only gotten one picture. I've gotten one picture. I've gotten Carson Wentz's picture and that's it. And I'm supposed to be getting pictures for everybody that I have making a 53-man roster. I gotta chill out. I gotta be better. Is Malik Willis still playing? I haven't been paying attention. I've been straight watching the Commanders and paying attention to y'all in the chat and responding to y'all. Sounds like progress. Do you think Diami makes the team? I think Diami's still going to end up making a team, but he better get it right. First of all, shouts out to Matt Cole for that catch. Good throw by Sam Howell. But he better get it together because it's looking ugly for him next year. He may not be super on a hot seat this year. They're probably giving him another year of excuses. But after this year, he's not making the team. He keep playing like this. We got rid of Champ and still had a top 5 defense. Yeah, good point there too. Good point. Still really good defense. But to trade a non-Hall of Famer for a Hall of Famer base value, it sounds like the team that got the Hall of Famer won the trade. But our defense was still really good even after Champ Bailey left. I agree. But again, I was little. I was 9 years old. So Sam Howell dotting up. Sam Howell dotting up. That was Kendall Blanton right there. Ex-Rams tight end trying to make a case to make the team. Howell has to clean up his footwork and how he reads the defenses. He doesn't trust his eyes all the time. Yeah, he's a little late. And yeah, he still has some mechanical issues, but he's better mechanically at this point than I thought he would have been when we first drafted him. I thought he was going to be way more raw at this point than he is, but he still has a lot of stuff to work on. He's still making a lot of rookie mistakes. Rico got Wait, what happened? John Toth is hurt. All right, let me go ahead and get a picture of Taylor Heineke during the injury. Transparent. Patterson makes the team. Nah, I think even if we keep 4 running backs as of right now, Jonathan Williams is ahead of him on the depth chart, but Jared Patterson balled out today. You can argue this was probably his best day of best preseason game of his career, even with all of the stuff that he was all of the plays he was making last year in the preseason. Today was really good in the pass. I think I saw him pick up a blitz pretty nicely, and he was running his tail off. Sadly, a lot of the plays were called back because of holdings and false starts that had nothing to deal with them. But I think at the very least he'll make the practice squad. But there's a chance he may make the team. The way he balled out today, maybe they changed their mind. You think Armani making the team? I think so. I think Armani Rogers is making the team. I think if he would have played longer today, maybe I should be worried. But the fact that he played a little bit with the starters, he had a really good catch and run, and they pretty much sat him down since then. I think they saw enough, and he's going to be out there. I think he's our 4th tight end. I think Curtis Hodges goes to the practice squad. But you got to remember, both of those guys weren't drafted free agents, and you prefer to cut Curtis Hodges than cut Armani Rogers if you're hoping to keep somebody on the practice squad, because Armani Rogers has shined a lot in the preseason. And Curtis Hodges has made a couple of plays too, but Armani Rogers has stood out. Like, literally, like, flashed. And so I think he's the 4th tight end, honestly. Just to give a sneak peek to my 53-man roster prediction, I think he's the 4th tight end, with Logan Thomas not starting on the pup list. Rico, would Sean Taylor be our starting free safety of Buffalo nickel in this day and age? At this point, when was he drafted? What year was Sean Taylor drafted? I was really little for that as well. Sean Taylor was drafted in 2004. Yeah, I was 9 years old. At this point, 18 years later, nah. He would be a severe backup. And I love Sean Taylor. Shouts out to Sean Taylor, RP Sean Taylor. But 18 years, and I don't know. He would probably be like an on-the-field coach type of thing right now. But I tell you what, we would have definitely have made the playoffs more than we did. That RG3 rookie season with Sean Taylor, we probably beat the Seahawks without even after RG3 got hurt. LaRon Landry. Howell has talent, but he clearly developed bad habits his last year because of his bad team. I agree. That's the same problems Malik Willis had. If the QB coach could get him better technique, he could be a good starter. I agree. Rico, did you give your season prediction yet? Yep, 11-6. Sean Taylor would be a linebacker. LaRon Landry, 2. I could definitely see Sean Taylor being like the best Buffalo nickel of all time in his prime, though. If that was a position back then, he would have been like the best Buffalo nickel ever, bro. He literally is just freak athlete Cameron Curl. He had the intelligence. That's why I said, bro, if we could put Cameron Curl's brain in a Percy Butler's body, you would have an elite safety. Because Cameron Curl is not very athletic, but he's extremely smart. Percy Butler's working on the instincts and the mechanical side and the IQ part of it. But his body, freak athlete, crazy speed. But Sean Taylor's even more athletic than Percy Butler. He's faster and stronger, or at least the same amount of fast. And then he was just as smart as Cameron Curl. He was unfair, bro, for real. He was really unfair. That man was playing MVP level at free safety. Why is this even a discussion? Get this TD. I want to see a touchdown here, man. Let's try to win this. Let's try to go for 2. Good throw. Good run after the catch. Is that a touchdown? They're saying down at the 1. Good throw by Sam Howell getting hit like that. Oh, my God, he got hit. But great play, great play, great play. Yeah, the refs definitely got paid. Is that Reggie Bonifant? That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Am I tripping? That looks like a touchdown to me. Please challenge that. That's a touchdown. I'm going to go ahead and celebrate. That's a touchdown. I'm going to go ahead and start the celebration early. That's a touchdown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good job. I wish I could hear what everybody was talking about with Doc Walker. I don't hear Doc Walker, so I'm missing it. I'm not hearing it. But apparently that man is crazy right now. Somebody said it sounds like he's drunk. Rico, I got us winning the Super Bowl. I really hope so, man. I got to see something from Carson Wentz before I can go that far. Because it's a quarterback's league. A lot of these great teams are great because their quarterback is carrying them. We have a good enough roster to win a Super Bowl with if Carson Wentz plays like a top 8 quarterback, easily. But is he going to play like a top 8 quarterback? Right now, I'm just hoping for top 20, top 15. That would be nice. But if Carson Wentz plays like a top 8 quarterback, we are Super Bowl contenders. There's a lot of teams out here with weaknesses and holes all over their roster, but we don't really question it because their quarterbacks are so great. If Carson Wentz, which I doubt, could end up playing like a top 8, top 5 quarterback, we are Super Bowl contenders. The U in the early 2000s was better than modern day Alabama. Yeah, it was tripping. They were going crazy back then. That team was crazy. That team was insane back then, bro. Their recruiting was insane. I think wasn't Jeremy Shockey even a part of those teams? Somehow it's, or am I tripping? Was Jeremy Shockey part of the U? I mean, he's like one of the like random secret players that were also there. I think it was him too, right? I think Jeremy Shockey played for the U as well. That team was crazy, bro. Ed Reed is the best safety to ever play football. He was there, bro. That team, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. He said don't read out any spoilers. Wait, what's going on? What spoilers? What happened? We talking about anime? I won't spoil One Piece for you. I got you. Yeah, Shockey was there, bro. That's ridiculous. I agree. That Miami U was better than Alabama now. But Alabama did it for very long, though. You got to give Alabama their credit for being great for so long. But if we had to say the best Alabama year versus the best Miami U year, I would take the Miami. Yes, sir. That was clearly a touchdown. We knew that. We already celebrated. Everybody in the stream, please like up the stream if you can. I'd really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it if you liked up the stream. Anybody that has not liked up the stream yet, it's free for y'all, and it means a lot to me. So please like up the stream, please, and thank you. Let me get this Taylor Heineke picture real quick. Shouts out to Taylor Heineke, my Gwinnett brethren. Please don't miss the second point or get a flag. Can we please go for it? We are going for it, right? Well, then let's get it. I know we're going for it, but let's go ahead and get it. Let's get at it, man. Let's get at it. Let's get active. What we doing? Are we getting it? Let's get active. Show me something. Oh, man. Buddy was wide open in the back of the end zone. Come on now. Come on now. That's those rookie mistakes. That's the rookie mistakes we're talking about. He looks really good out there, but still making a lot of rookie mistakes, man. I hope whoever's hurt is fine. I don't know what's going on right now. I didn't see what happened. Sam has had 6 balls broken up by his own wide receiver tonight. I want to spread them out and run it in there. Alex Erickson just be open, wide open touchdown. We can still get it, though. Hey, man, defense, get us the ball back. Maybe kick a field goal. That was still catchable, though. Yeah, Matt Cole still could have caught that, but yeah. Alex Erickson was wide open. That's a bad read. But still, at the end of the day, that should have been a touchdown. I mean, a 2-point conversion. We wouldn't even be complaining about Alex Erickson being open if Matt Cole makes that catch. And that guy they're currently showing on the screen right now, number 18, literally looks like Kai. My Kai, the Kai that I know. That's crazy. I should have screenshotted that. Boy, Kai played for the Ravens. Told y'all the end zone got Fetty Wap in it. This is Joey Sly's game. He blew it because of the defense. Yeah. Did miss that field goal. Quick pass. I didn't see him. We can win by field goal in this. Yep. Defense get the ball back. Let's win a preseason game, please. Oh, yes. We can win by field goal. They doing my man JP dirty. Is he bad at everything or does he have a big head? Both. Both and more. That ball should have been caught, bro. Who was wide? That was Alex Erickson wide open. Defense gives up score first play. But Alex Erickson even knew. Now, as bad as our defenses look, it's crazy that they've only allowed 17 points. That is crazy. Because it seems like they could score whenever they felt like it, but then you look up and they only have 17 points. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I don't know how they only have 17 points. He fumbled it, but he got it back. God damn. Little slice of hope right there. Little slice of hope. Little slice of hope. He fumbled it, but then he got it. I'm hearing that Channing Tindall is making plays. Yes, sir. I love to hear that. Yes, sir. Ball out. My Georgia guys, man. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. John H. won't let them lose. Thomas makes that catch. Yeah, Logan Thomas does make that catch. Hal put the ball on target, but Cole. I mean, at the end of the day, it would have been far preferred for him to hit Alex Erickson. But at the end of the day, that still could have been a 2-point conversion, and Matt Cole just caught it. Good defense right there. Who was that? Who was that broke that up right there? Come on, defense. Honestly, it kind of feels like we're meant to win this game. Like, the way the momentum is going, I feel like we might actually end up ending this Ravens preseason win streak. We'll see, though. Let's see. Josh Bonds looked like an older Julio Fulio for real, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that was Julio Fulio when I looked up. I was confused. I was quite confused. Rico, remember to edit. I'm doing it right now. He said Rico done jinxed it. Bro, I got a feeling, bro. It just feels like it. I have no logic. I have no X's and O's for it. It just feels like we're meant to finally end this streak. I've been liking the open field telly by the backups. Oh, yeah, the backups have been tackling pretty well in the open field for the most part. They've had a couple of plays where it was bad. 3rd and long, get the ball back to the offense. Let's get it, man. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We about to get the ball back. Sam Howell gonna do what it do. You know what I'm saying? I've been liking overfield tackles. You're a real football spectator. Take Sip out right now. Play 50 yards back. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Nice job, 3rd down defense. Strikes once again. Strikes once again. I'm sad. I am very much so sad. My boy Julio Fulio still getting interviewed, man. We finna be smoking Ravens pack. You should play Fortnite, Rico. I saw that. That made me hate the game more. I hate how wacky it is. It's not for me. I hate how wacky that game is. I even hate when I play Smite and people wear those wacky skins. I can't even be immersed. I absolutely hate it. Can't do it. The more wacky that game gets, the less likely you are to ever get me to play it, man. I can't do it. Taking out the building made me almost want to play it. And then they out here, people using lightsabers and man. I'm a skill gap guy, bro. I need skill gap. I need aim to matter. All these other factors in it, I'm good, bro. I delete the game. I get Kamehameha for the win. I delete the game. All right, come on, defense. Come on now. Cutting back a couple of days is cool. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Get the ball back. I'm trying to see the offense win this game for us. Get the ball back. Come on, bruh. Come on. They're giving us good opportunities to get off the field. We got to be better. Got to be better. Come on, y'all. Backed off 20 yards. Yeah, I just don't know why we're still doing that. I guess because we got burnt so much, they just sick of it. I don't know why Brian Robinson looks like 12 people I know. It's actually, every time I see Brian Robinson, bruh, I swear I know 12 people that look exactly like Brian Robinson. It's weird. That man has the most typical face doing it. All right, let me get a picture of Jahan Dotson. I'm working on my video. I'm technically not editing. Editing is when you record and then I edit it afterwards. Right now, I'm still trying to gather everything I need for the video. But I'm working on it. At least I'm getting something done while I'm streaming. Something beyond the stream, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, again, I love streaming. I'm so happy y'all are here, so I'm having fun. Even though this video is getting made way slower than I would be normally, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I love the stream. I love y'all reactions. I love the chat. Again, make sure everybody like up the stream while y'all are here if you haven't. I really appreciate it. It really, really helps me a lot. So I'd really appreciate it if y'all like up the stream. Much appreciated. I just noticed on my little video that I have Jahan Dotson smaller than De'Ami Brown. No. No, De'Ami Brown goes to the very bottom. Good coverage. Oh, not a flag, bro. There's no way, man. Can we get the ball back, please, man? Was the ball catchable? I think not, even though I haven't seen the play in great detail. Is the ball not catchable? The ball's not catchable, please. Come on, ball not catchable, right? Please. Yeah! Yes, sir. Thank you for being extremely inaccurate. Thank you for being inaccurate. Thank you. Come on, Hal. Come on, Hal. We giving you a little bit over 2 minutes to work with. I expect greatness. I expect nothing less than greatness. Man, Dax Milne has the most normal face. I swear, Brian Robinson and Dax Milne, I know I've seen at least 100 people that look like both of them guys throughout my life. I know like 12 people that look like Brian Robinson. It's annoying. In his song, he said, "Make more money than Ebro." I love that. Make more money than Ebro? Wait, what? All right, let's go. Come on now. He had 2 minutes last week and he sold. Bruh, have faith in him, bruh. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. I need to see a little bit of something, Sam. Work with me, Sam. All we need is 3. We don't even need a touchdown. We just need 3. Give me one of them. Remember, Ebro was the dude that said guys like Uzi would be broke in 5 years. Erickson is trash as a returner, but a good wide receiver. Yeah, I know. We literally brought him in to be the exact opposite of that. I don't know what's going on. Q to come back in their streak. He was confident being. Yeah, Ebro does say a lot of outlandish stuff with the utmost confidence. It's crazy. I know there's a lot of rappers and fans that hate him. Sam Ehlinger from the Colts are the future. I refuse to believe Sam Ehlinger is good. I refuse to believe that Sam Ehlinger is the future. I gotta see something. I haven't watched the preseason games with Ehlinger in it. I gotta see it. You talk about the quarterback, right? From, what was it, Texas? I think he's from Texas. Is that what you talk about? Because I gotta see it. Oh, you're a Texas fan? Hey, you are absolutely in all your right to root for him. Shouts out to Texas, man. We got to be the ones to end their streak because they dog us every time in preseason. Yeah, we got to stop the penalties. I think the penalty was on Farrah Gardner, I believe, and if it was, I'm sad because that's an Atlanta guy right there. I don't want to see any more penalties come from guys from Atlanta. We need to clutch up if anything. Hey man, we got 312 people in the stream apparently. Please like up the stream while you're in here. I'd really appreciate it. Let's go. Even if you're a Ravens fan, please like up the stream again. It means so much to me. It's free for y'all. Really appreciate it, please. Let me go ahead and try to get to Armani Rogers picture while we're waiting for this commercial break. Come on, Sam Howell. This is your moment. This is your moment. It's your moment, Sam Howell. I need to see something. Whew, boy, Armani Rogers' picture, boy. Help him. Did he get a chance to look at that? He didn't want to say do it again. Armani Rogers didn't say give me that. Man, they caught me looking like this, I'd be like, y'all gotta do that. Y'all gotta run that picture back. I don't care. I don't care. Start the photo shoot over, whatever we gotta do. Y'all not about to catch me looking like that. He didn't even look ready in his picture. He just didn't look ready. Oh my lord, I typed in Cole Turner. Who is this? Who is this? This is a fictional Cole Turner, or is that the name of the actor? I don't know who this is. And what was all that noise? Was that a dog? Was that Brody hopping out the chair? What was all that? Rico, win the last cut down. 53-man rosters have to be submitted by Tuesday, 4 p.m. Yeah, please like up the stream, y'all. I really appreciate it. I'm glad. Hey, we finally got over the 300 hump. I really appreciate y'all, man. Really do. Please like up the stream again if you haven't yet. Yeah, they did my boy Armani Rogers wrong with his picture. I would have taken the picture again, bro. They wouldn't have caught me like that. All right, let's see. Cole Turner's picture looks relatively normal. That's good. That's good. They didn't do him bad. They didn't do Cole Turner bad. But then again, Armani Rogers is an undrafted free agent. He probably complained about his picture after he saw it, and they just told him to move on. You probably ain't even making the team anyway. We're not about to waste our time. But my boy probably is making the team. Probably is making the team. All right, I'm so excited to get back from commercial break. Hey, Rico, you send the email. Wait, what email? What happened? What's going on? If the Ravens still win this as preseason luck, you take the preseason too seriously. Bro, we gotta end the streak. I'm more so here. I care more about Sam Howell balling out than actually winning the game. But ultimately, if Sam Howell balls out, we win the game unless Joey Sly super sells, and then we have a bigger problem on our hands. But of course, I would like to win the game to end the Ravens preseason record win streak. That would be really cool. But at the end of the day, my priority right now is Sam Howell to lead a 2-minute drive for a touchdown would be ideal. That would be the perfect in-game scenario. That's literally perfect. Oh my lord, our entire interior offensive line I gotta get pictures for. I gotta get Andrew Norwell, Trey Turner, some of the backups. Oh my lord, none of these people were on the team last year. Man. Sam Howell already doing something. Scrambling. Oh, he stayed in bounds a little bit. Okay, everybody thought he was gonna slide. Everybody thought he was gonna slide. Stayed in bounds, got a few more yards. Hey, that's crucial. All right, Malik Willis finished with 15 of 23 for 131 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. His pick wasn't his fault, really. It was batted down at the line, so I'm not going to blame him for that at all. I'm not going to blame Malik Willis. I mean, granted, when a pass gets batted down, of course you're going to get blamed because there you go, drafting short quarterbacks and all of that type of stuff. So, I mean, I guess technically it is his fault, but in my opinion, that's not a normal interception. It's not like he just made a bad read. All right, nice little underneath play. Alex Erickson got out of bounds. Looked like a late hit to me, but it is what it is. He was stutter stepping, so I'm pretty sure the guy just got mad and was like, bro, just get out of bounds. What are you doing? We know you're running out of bounds. What is all of this? Alex Erickson is ridiculously slow. I don't know what we hooping is. I don't know what that is. Y'all know I don't know who that is at all. All right, I got the Andrew Norwell picture. Let's get the Trey Turner picture. All right, Sam Howell, what you doing? 2nd and 6. What we doing? Looks like they're blitzing. Oh, he threw it out of bounds. I'm not mad at it. This is 4th down territory, though, so Doc Walker is just, oh, what did he say? I haven't heard him, so I don't know what he's saying. Boy, Trey Turner, your picture. Trey Turner looked like Corey Holcomb a little bit. All right, let me see. Oh, I downloaded the wrong picture. Color, let's get it. He's the Raven stan. Is the Best Sports TikTok account Best Sports? I don't know none of that. All right, let's see Sam Howell. Let's make magic. Oh my lord, they're blitzing. They have a spy. Number 51 was like literally spying on that play, and then they had a blitzing safety or corner or somebody. It's looking ugly. It's looking real ugly. This might be it, man. Go out there and make a play, Sam. Make a play, Sam. I think Washington is a second quarter team. All these preseason games, they almost take a comeback second quarter. They just can't secure it. But if we beat the Ravens, we break their preseason win streak. Exactly. Rico, no stream for 3 weeks if we don't get likes up. That's the threat. I'm never streaming again if we don't get the likes up. That's the threat. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would love some more likes, though. I really appreciate it. That's funny, though. Now I got to get the Sadiq Charles picture. Somebody say Lamar's a running back. Timeout from John Harbaugh. You can tell John Harbaugh really cares about winning this game. They care about their win streak, because otherwise you wouldn't call that timeout right there. You literally just wouldn't call that timeout. That man actually really wants to win. It's so annoying. Hey, man. I ain't mad at it, though, because if I was a Ravens fan, I would want them to win this game. So I'm not mad at it. But as a Burgundy and Gold fan, I'm sick of them right now. Sick of them. Absolutely just sick of them. Oh, Lord. I'm about to type in Chris Paul. I don't know how I'm going to get a picture of him. I don't know how I'm going to get a picture of Chris Paul, man. Oh, my Lord. All right, 4th and 6. What we got going on? Let me see what's going on. Why did we risk that? Why did we do that on 4th down? We just gifted the Ravens another preseason win. We just handed it to them. Man, John Harbaugh just called a timeout, and that was the best we could come up with afterwards. Boo this man. Boo this man. Boo these people, man. Boo them. Matt Cole didn't even know the ball was in the air. People on Twitter talking about Scott Turner needs to get back into the booth after that. Well, we keep our losing streak alive, like Ken said, and the Ravens keep their winning streak alive. There's so many guys on the Ravens that I really rock with heavy. Y'all already know I'm a big Kyle Hamilton fan from Atlanta. And then Marcus Peters is one of my favorite players of all time. That's my dog right there. I keep forgetting that Marcus Peters is there because he was hurt all last year. Oh, man, Marcus Peters is my dog, man. I just want to see him be great, bro. Scott Turner had nothing to do with that point. I don't know what that was. Just for this play the fight song, I'm not playing the bad one. I'm not playing that bad one. Y'all can't get me to play that. Y'all cannot get me to play that crazy fight song. Hey, I think I actually found a picture of Chris Paul. I was worried I was going to get the basketball Chris Paul over and over again, but I got something. Who is this? Cornelius Lucas? I got a Cornelius Lucas picture in here. They gave me a Cornelius Lucas picture before they gave me enough Chris Paul pictures. Golly, man. Chris Paul, we got to get you a little bit more famous than that, man. We got to get ESPN to respect you, my boy. GG as a Ravens fan. Shouts out to all of the Ravens fans that pulled up. I appreciate y'all, man. Shouts out to all of y'all again. I love a lot of players on the Ravens, so I don't have any ill will towards y'all. I mean, again, I don't know any Ravens fans in real life. So, you know, and Lamar Jackson, you know how much he gets hated on and doubted and called a running back. You know, I'm big time rooting for Lamar Jackson. And again, they have Marcus Peters and Kyle Hamilton. Marcus Peters, one of my favorite players in the NFL. Kyle Hamilton, really wanted to draft him, and he's from Atlanta. There's a lot of dogs on that team that I really, really rock with heavy. A lot of players I rock with the long way on the Ravens. So, man, shouts out to the Ravens, man. If only Sly made that first field goal, exactly. Literally exactly. But that's how it was last year, man. That's how it was last year, missing field goals, and it ends up biting us at the end of the game and stuff like that. That's enough football for you. Tuesday will be interesting. Oh, yeah, these roster cuts are up in the air. Usually we kind of know exactly who's getting cut, but right now it's kind of there's like 10 players where it's like, I don't know. Terrible decision by Howell. Why not scramble for the first down? Just a bad choice. Yeah, I definitely blame Howell for that last play more than anybody else. Reggie Bonifon was chopping it up with Lamar Jackson. Did he go to Louisville? Give Brian Johnson Ravens flog. All right, y'all, man, I'm about to go ahead and dip out. I need to go ahead and work on this review of the game. Of course, since, like, not many starters played, I'm mostly going to be talking about backups, and the video probably won't be as long as it normally is. Like, instead of going for 30 minutes plus, it'll probably be somewhere in the 20s. But I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, Rich, that was confusing. I don't really remember Reggie Bonifon going to Louisville or nothing, but him and Lamar Jackson were chopping it up one-on-one at the end of the game. Took a Rivera game, 15 points, a lot of yards, and a loss. Yep. It is preseason and there was a lot of backups, but I am tired of seeing the same narrative. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and work on this video. Of course, we will have a Sunday call-in show tomorrow at 6 p.m. for an hour. Exactly an hour. I'm going to have to be really strict about it. Oh, he did, Rich? Okay, I didn't know that either, Rich. I don't blame you. I didn't know that either. Sam Howell finished 24 of 35, 342 yards, 280 passing, and 1 passing TD, 102.1 passer rating. That's pretty good, man. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we can nitpick. He made a lot of mistakes, but hey, man, I liked what I saw. I liked what I saw a lot out there from Sam Howell in general. Again, he's not ready, but he's way further ahead than I thought he would be. That's how I mostly feel about Sam Howell. I ain't even know now. I got a roof on. Hey, man, you learn something new every night, man. Who was the main one saying smoking that Ravens pack tonight? But all right, y'all, man, I'm going to go ahead and do it out of here again. Make sure y'all pull up for another live stream tomorrow where y'all call in with this number, y'all, everybody in the chat, all 220 people in here. You have the opportunity to call in tomorrow at 6 p.m. and you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. The Commanders, the who's going to make the team, 53-man roster, the cuts, the due date is Tuesday at 4 p.m. All of that type of stuff. Oh, Ma, we have 324 likes. Oh, no, we went up to 328. I'm sorry, Ma. Somebody, King Sean said we had 324, but we're up to 328 now. My boy Yoshi with the donation, $5 to end the stream. I really appreciate it, man. Big time. Really, really appreciate it. They better be ready in 2 weeks. They don't necessarily look like it yet, but I'm expecting better when it comes to this Jaguars game. Yeah, the penalties were out of control. That was one of the biggest themes of the night. But yeah, man, appreciate the donation again, Yoshi. Yes, sir. And again, I will catch y'all tomorrow at 6 p.m. with another live stream. But that one will be when y'all call in. And the number right here is going to be a 3-minute timer. Make sure y'all call in tomorrow. Yeah, Ma, they tried. Shouts out to King Sean for noticing. This team still needs to learn how to win. Bro, we're on our way to 20K subs. We're on our way to almost 400 likes. We're right there at 333. You know what I'm saying? We right there with a lot of stuff. But we're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep growing. Again, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that liked the stream. Like the stream on the way out if you haven't. Shouts out to everybody that donated. And shouts out to all of y'all in the chat, man. I love all of the debating, the trash talking. I want all of it. I'm extremely confrontational. So I love the trash talk in the chat. That's what I want my environment to be like. I mean, don't go too far, but of course, keep it football and talk all the trash, man. I love it. But I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow again at 6 p.m. with the live stream. Again, like the stream on the way out. I really appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, and I'm gonna catch y'all with a video tonight. But I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow with a live stream 6 p.m. Man, y'all come through with y'all burner accounts and like the stream. Please, something. Do anything you gotta do. If you gotta pull up with 5 accounts, please do. But yeah, man, I will catch y'all tomorrow at 6 p.m. with another live stream, the call-in show. I appreciate y'all again. I'm out.